We be live in.
Probably pull up the stream.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Livin' and jivin'. Down, down, down by the river.
Bat River.
By Tut River. Not again. It's began already. Beep, beep, bop, boop. Man, me just going beep, bop, boop just took me back to a really old meme. And it isn't the Scat Man. Friggin', I'm not a rapper.
No. Skip bop. Biddy bop. Bop.
Bow.
Pow.
Oh, God. That was an old meme. Hello, Bushimi. Bushimi's here. It is time. I have the beer. I have an Aldi own brand fake beer Moretti today. Do I have a bottle opener? So now's the time to showcase the fact that I can really open a bottle with anything. So I'm going to use the edge of a knife. Because I forgot a bottle opener.
Yeah. 4? Where did we get 4 tadpoles? And why haven't we used them?
I think I asked if we could save them so we knew how many we needed. Because I want to get the displacer beast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, this knife is not the ideal shape for this. Oh.
Damn. That wasn't in the contract. That was something you said you put in the contract, but you didn't put it in.
What?
The displacer beast summoning.
Oh, in the contract I wrote for you.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm not gonna sign it now.
Damn. I have to reevaluate the contract. Oh man, I have slightly popped out a thing from my knife. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Glug, glug, glug.
I heard the glugging there.
For context for you, Bushimi, and to anybody watching this, in one of our D&D worlds, my very first D&D character, who we've talked about many times, Eren Yeager, the guy I'm playing in my other playthrough, is a god in the world that some of our newer characters are in, including George's character Yoru here and Rin here. Now, inspired by the events of Baldur's Gate 3, I decided that Eren wants to choose Yoru as a chosen, as to basically be like Yoru's man on the ground who can influence the world directly without repercussions, because Eren, being a greater god, isn't actually allowed to just rock up and kill people. It's not really allowed. There's rules. And that's like a loophole, is he'll just get someone else to do it for him, you know? I wrote up a contract, which is also a really good basis for future Warlock contracts.
It really is.
But it's over 1,200 words long.
While I was reading it last night, I got up some fucking music from Persona, because there's a really good track in that for like that kind of shit. I was like reading through it with this music in the background, like, oh.
Also, to answer your question, yes, I will be going Illithid. I am going to be caving. I cannot play this game and not go Illithid. I simply cannot do it. Shall I get the contract up? Just to show it off on stream a little.
I mean, you can.
Libra. Just a little taste for people, you know? Recent. So, this is the contract. And this is how long it is.
I have altered the contract. Pray I do not alter it further.
So yeah, there you go. It's 1,233 words long. And apparently it's in English USA. Incorrect.
Huh.
Change that.
And so when I was reading through that third part of the contract, before I saw the bottom was like, participant must be willing. I was like, my, you know who my first thought was?
Who?
It was Prodigal.
Oh.
I don't know why I instantly went to her, but I was like, that could work. And
Yeah,
then I
and then
saw
the small
participant must
text.
be willing.
I liked the small text. I wrote it very small.
Katawala is then.
But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. There's lots of potential for loopholes. Although I do feel like the part that's like any behavior that could be considered subversive kind of outrules a lot of loopholes.
Oh yeah.
But equally, you know, that's kind of what classifies as considered subversive, you know? Who knows? Now, Baldur's Gate. Where actually were we? What have we done? Who are we? Why are we? When are we?
How many are there? Let's leave the camp and see where we are, shall we?
Nah.
We are at the top of Moonrise. Okay.
Ah, right. So we have the fight coming. And also the whole next section to get through.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we want Jaheira? We would have to swap someone out for her.
I'm pretty sure we talked about
Karlach in the end, didn't I?
Yeah.
I debated it. We can send her to camp anyway.
Call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Did I close? 1 second. I had task manager up just to keep a little track of my performance. You and the Harpers aren't coming.
Better they stay here and hold the tower.
How's volume? It seems
catch wind of our assault.
maybe a little bit quiet.
But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketherick by your side.
Join
You
me
have
then.
numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force.
Would
if
I?
you are to finish this quickly.
I don't know. I feel like.
Don't rush on my account.
She's like, you want a small force. It's like, is 5 people attacking an entire Illithid stronghold not considered a small force?
You know what they say. 5's the crowd. Wait.
Right, if I turn up master volume a bit and then turn everything apart from voices down again. Music down a bit extra. Chatter volume. That'll do. Don't know if we're going to be used as a mop or win easily when you say things like that. I mean, that's completely luck. At the end of the day. With my rolls, Bashimi.
Before we go down, have we got all the stuff we want?
I think so.
Any preparations?
Preparations.
Preparation.
I can make Karlach chug a potion of hill giant strength.
I'd say that. I'd say save that for just before the fight.
It lasts
Before
until
the
long
big one.
rest.
Oh yeah, and we can't long rest when we go down.
I think we've already long rested, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we just long rested.
Yeah.
I've got everything. Charts
So
for everything.
I'll use the soul coin on the big fight.
Yeah.
But well, that's a quick right. Hill giant strength increases your strength to 21, or elixir of the Colossus. She becomes bigger, deals an additional 1d4. What is her current strength? 19. Do we want her to be giant or buff?
Hillgiant's only 19?
No, she's 19 already. Hill Giant's
Oh.
21.
Oh,
So
so
only
that's an
ups her
extra
strength
one.
by effectively 1. So
How long does the Colossus last?
until long rest.
Oh.
So let's go with that one. They don't stack, sadly.
Yeah.
I just watched the camera
Big
go
woman.
up. Whoop.
Big woman.
I mean, it increases her saving throws, and also she can carry more. So,
Like me.
would Rin benefit from drinking any potions? Glorious vaulting. Speak with animals. Those are all oils. Vigilance, you gain +5 to initiative, and you can't be surprised. I don't think we're going to be surprised.
Ooh, I've got some elixirs of necrotic resistance.
Oh, I've got an elixir of bloodlust. Once per turn when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. That could be good. That would be good for Karlak, to be fair. She's already chugged the Hill Giant now. Yeah, sure. We'll give Rin Bloodlust.
I'll just take a necrotic resistance one, methinks.
Yeah. Valid.
Shadowheart already has necrotic resistance.
I never use any consumables in my errand run. I never used any of these. Could also get a potion of mind reading, you know, get that going. Nah, right, we're ready. Wow, Rin is, she looks totally not evil.
Better not be cursed.
In we go. Green on Karlak looks like she's a guard in Santa's workshops. Well, now she looks like some ethereal being. I mean, look at her eyes.
That's not going to work.
It's an interesting look.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This way, follow me.
I'll lead the way.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
This is a
Dig a
colony.
hole.
This must be where they harvest the
See, that's all we need. If we just had a
We're
you know, a
close to
couple
the source of the
pickaxes, couple
infections.
shovels, we could speedrun this place. Maybe some shears.
Sitting beneath moonrise.
I love how huge Karlak is. I wonder if it affects her stealth.
Breathe deep and move.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute now.
Take a bite of the walls. Give them a cook.
Tempest.
Now, should we just kill the intellect devourers before they become an issue in an actual fight?
Oh, okay. I guess that's a yes.
It wasn't a question. It was more of a statement.
It wasn't shall we it was let's.
Let's. I just feel like, you know, if some Illithid turn up, we've got to fight the Illithid and the intellect devourers, so... Do intellect devourers have anything on them? Just brains.
Just brain.
I've never touched the alchemy in this game, so...
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I missed. Poopy
Bad
butts.
at me.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Nice. A rune slate. Wow, it had lore.
Understand Illithid script.
Since playing Dishonored, I read lore even less than before. Alright, is this the room with all the people stuck in pods? Is this that room? It
Mind
is indeed
flayers and
that room.
civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
One of these pods has... Where? How do I... Can I... If I... Please, I'm going to quick save real quick just in case it doesn't look at the button and it just uses it.
Ice releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions.
Ah, okay.
Well, the one I'm in front of is where Zevlor is.
Pulsates with the angry memories
Cool.
of you remember the shadows.
Oh god, there's so much talking.
Ah!
There's like 3 layers of talking. It doesn't like cue them or stop them, it just plays them over each other. Who's got higher wisdom?
Shadowheart, probably.
True.
When it comes, disunity. The returned city casts your people out. The devils who drag them down.
Anything I play on stream eventually turns into a game of whack-a-mole, no matter. Yeah.
Static energy fills your mind.
Whack-a-mole. It's whack-a-mole, not whack-a-mole.
Calls out hungrily from its pods.
Whack-a-mole.
But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified,
Not yet
desperate
illithid.
to escape.
The boy.
Damn, was
The
that
device is
your
open to your
orc
tempor's
from
command, to
Strixhaven?
your authority.
Old, Rima.
Yeah. I was about to vote on Purge. Whoa, it freed the illithid. How could this have happened?
Wow. Wild. I know.
Do I get what passives? What of my passives are? All in is active. Moonlight glaive. Oh! I didn't realize that I can make my moonlight glaive not glow. I just thought they always glowed. Turns out you can toggle glowing weapons. I guess if you want to be stealthy and don't want to be glowing.
That's, yeah.
That makes sense. We killed that Mind Flayer a lot faster than I think they died in my solo run. This Bloodlust is nuts. If someone dies, I get 4 attacks. do do do. Do 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 do. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say I'm not gonna burn a rage just yet. Yeah, she probably doesn't need to rage. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. You have 4.
True. Whoa. In come all of the intellect devourers.
All the little brain doggos.
Brain doggos. They're more likely to attack the more intelligent you are. Well, that's insulting. Damn, Karlak, really? Bruh.
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 Really, Shadowheart? Yo, Zevlor the Chad!
Damn.
Zevlor the Chad, dude!
Zevlor killed some tiny brain doggos. Oh, Karlak's... Yeah, the one damage type she's not immune to is Psychic.
Like
Not ideal. Maybe I should, for my Dark Urge run, I should go Kalashtar Barbarian.
Kalashtar Bear Barbarian.
Yeah. Bears, man.
Bears, man.
Wait, is Karlak's sword the same since the start of the game, or do you find flaming swords everywhere?
I think Karlak's sword is the same as
Yeah.
it was in the beginning.
I'm pretty sure that's like the first sword we got for her. Annoyingly, she's stunned.
Let's plink this one. Kill it.
Blink.
Or
Damn,
not, you know?
crit miss.
Fuck me, I guess.
It's my favorite holiday, the Christmas.
Christmas. In Christmas.
This is Christmas. God, Carlax, she's got stunned again. Bruh.
Bruh.
She's not getting to do anything, she's just getting stunned. Bruh. Zevlor with the crit miss. That wasn't a levitate, that dude just teleported.
Shadowheart. Why you gotta be
not
like
even-
this?
I'm not even seeing what's going on with Shadowheart. Is she stunned again?
She's stunned again.
Carlax also stunned. We've just been 2 people down this whole fight. Can I get off a good old little horde breaker? A cheeky horde breaker. Wait, he didn't get affected by that? But fucking Manip Sugar, who's further away, was in the radius of the horde breaker? Or did I hit that one? Maybe I hit that one. That's probably what it was. I'm not stupid, I'm just dumb.
God.
Ooh, exactly 21 damage. Let's go. It's exactly lethal. Can I even say that anymore? Is that something I'm allowed to say?
I didn't think I was going to. Thank you. I owe you.
How's the audio, by the way, Bashimi?
Much more
Game
than
not
that.
too loud, not too quiet.
But first, please, the others.
The talking's still really quiet for
tell
some
me
reason.
they survived.
Like, I've got the voices turned up and everything else turned down, and the voices are still, like, too quiet, and everything else is too loud.
I do not.
Ah, that's what we've
But
got to do. Go save
you
the
know
teachings
what
in
happened-
Moonrise.
Well, you deserve to know all of it.
About that.
We were ambushed by cultists. Yes.
I don't think I did that in
Then
my
I
solo
heard-
run either.
Her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I
Go
would
back
be a
and
paladin
go back a few saves.
with
It's
a
fine.
god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I need.
Do you think
to
those
rule
brain
my
thing?
own
Ooh, I accidentally
gods
skipped.
tortured
Do you think those brain thingy are soft enough to squash barehanded? I mean, yeah, probably.
while I imagined myself
They're like,
their
what,
slave.
challenge rating? Like half?
By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the absolute. For a moment,
What is
I
a
welcomed it.
intellect devourer's challenge rating?
Like half, maybe 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like really low.
Yeah, in this they've got like 21 health.
It's like
Uh.
I
fell
I
short
watched a
of
video
that
about
bargain
them
of
recently.
Ernest.
They're like really
Even
strong
so,
for their
it was
challenge rating.
not so bad
Are
as
they?
this.
Challenge rating
I
2.
won't make excuses.
Yeah.
I can't
Hit points
make
21.
amends,
Yeah, they do have
but
the
I know
same
something
stats.
of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me.
Are they as
Ketherick
powerful
is
as
below.
friggin' shadows
Thinks you're
that
no
drain
longer
your
a
strength
menace.
and can like...
Send and show him
Mm.
how
They're
long
like
he
challenge
lives.
rating a quarter
any
or something
more survivors to be
ridiculous, but
found,
Oh,
a
fucking
mage can
great.
get like
lead them out
wiped
of
by
this
them.
place.
Yeah, fucking wraith.
Is it
Yeah.
wraiths?
I think it's wraiths or shadows or something like that.
I think it's shadows. Find your
have you.
people, Zevlor.
Go, my friend.
Go find them.
Please, let me do this much.
5E shadow.
Yeah, it's a shadow. Strength drain.
Yeah. Beep beep boop. How much strength do they drain?
1d4.
1d4. Yeah, so if you're a mage with like strength as a dump stat, you could be potentially killed by like 2 or 3 shadows in a round. Would that's fun. Now, Karlach and Shadowheart are both really low right now. They got really beaten up.
How many potions do we have? Oh, we can spare a few.
Ba, 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 ba. Man, mind flayers ain't got shite on them.
4, maybe. 4 will do.
Traps, please.
Ooh, a pearl. A freshborn mind flayer had a pearl.
Mmm, tasty. Manip. Hello, Manip Sugar.
Dude, isn't that called baking?
These things have stayed interesting.
Let's take off 2 of those and send them to Karlak. I was like, I swear I remember Karlak having more health. Oh yeah, that's because I was playing on easy.
Mmm.
Mm. Let's drink one more. One more greater potion.
Can't give up now.
That'll do. Wow, rejuvenating miasma. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area.
Wow.
What a time to be a necromancer.
Then through.
You do use Karlak as a shield. Yeah, I mean, she is meant to tank a lot more,
Barbarian.
but
It's kind
against
of
psychic
done.
damage,
Yeah.
it's the one thing she's not resistant to.
Brine pools,
There's another.
but empty of tadpoles.
Is that Mazora inside?
And you
By
Maz-
Krasin's
hold
cock,
on.
It's about time you came.
I didn't find her in my one.
Did you
Then
not?
again, Will wasn't in my party, so like I didn't have the whole Will getting demonized because he left the party because I killed people. You're the devil
Thought
you
you'd
sent
have
Will to
figured it out
rescue?
by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing. Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command.
What happens if
To
we
your authority.
purge? Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. That's a thing I can just do.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
what if I whoops and my finger
The
slip?
symbol means
Oh,
nothing to you.
Oh, okay, so we know that one of them means annihilate, but we don't know what the other one means. I mean, it's fate, right? Just gonna
I
pop a
wanna
little quick save.
Just a little.
What were you gonna say?
There you go.
You
That's
want-
what I'm gonna say.
You wanna see what happens?
What's happening?
Yeah.
What have you...
Your heart burns red hot, then goes hollow.
Oh?
A presence disappears from your mind.
Hmm?
The hells have taken Will as their
Oh.
own.
Oh no!
Oh
Well,
dear.
well, no!
What? No, this can't be. Bring him back. Bring him back now.
Oopsie.
What is Karlak? Karlak's got something to say.
He's just gone.
With the press of a button. Just like that.
Because yeah, I guess Mazora
can
dies,
this
but
be?
she just goes back
How
to
did this happen
Avernus.
so fast?
Yeah,
But then
also
technically we rescued her.
Well-
He's gone.
no, because she died, so she's like gone down the ladder, and that means Will failed in his contract. So that means Will
know.
becomes a fucking lemure now.
If I was a demon lawyer, I think Will could probably argue that technically she was rescued because she's no longer imprisoned. arguably, he didn't rescue her, and even if I had freed her, he didn't rescue her. Neither of these is good, really. That one's definitely not.
But he is
I clicked it by accident.
He's a blob of tormented
Oh, no.
hells. And that's
Hang
all
on.
he'll be.
I'm not scum saving. I legitimately clicked by accident.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I literally just went, this is the worst option, and then
This is the
accidentally
worst option.
clicked.
Let's go for that.
And it was immediately like, Karlak disapproves. Like, I didn't mean to click that. Could you imagine you're talking to someone and you just accidentally like, we're not mourning the dead, Karlak. No, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say we must be able to get him back.
Just like, you know what the worst thing I could say is? We're not mourning him. We gotta go.
The button symbol means.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I mean, I chose to annihilate, so we're still going through with that.
What the hell?
Like that still happens. Like that, we're not scum saving out of that decision because that was actually a decision. Itchy trigger finger. Yeah, I really need to get a mouse that's harder to click.
In before Karlak's aware of the timeline, she's like, "You knew that would happen. You did that before."
We've been here before. Yeah, I misclick on this mouse all the time. I think my fingers are like too heavy. Like when I'm scrolling through Reddit, I always accidentally just right click on nothing. Scrolling, yeah.
Scrowling.
What did I say before? He's just gone.
With the press of a
Yeah.
button. Just like that. How can this be?
Just like that.
How could this happen so
Just
fast?
like that.
He's gone. Don't you understand? He's gone.
I do understand, Karlak, yeah. Right, now out of the two actual choices I want, which one here?
I feel like one is the better one.
Yeah, but I also feel like she's just gonna get depressed and be like, no, there is no way. Yeah.
There isn't. Will
Yeah, I was
walked
right.
With the devil, then broke it. That means one thing: his soul is hers.
He didn't break shit,
How could I
though.
let this happen? To Will.
My boy Will.
To Will.
I mean, you didn't let it happen, Karlak. Will made a deal with a demon. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real here. No matter how altruistic his goals were. No matter how altruistic or good his intentions were when he made a deal with Mizora, a demon under, you know, the fucking hells, he still made a deal with Mizora. You know, Homeboy did still make a deal under a demon who works for Zariel, like...
Okay. Zariel isn't as bad as she's made out to be in this game. I'm a nip that in the bud. I'm not just because I'm a fucking Zariel simp.
You're literally a Zariel simp, though. But
I mean, yes, but
she's not as bad as they make out. She's only like one of the most powerful and high up demons in the Nine Hells. That's fine. Literally a fallen angel. She abandoned heaven to become a demon.
fight demon. If you play through /read I fucking Descent into Avernus, and I've run that fucking campaign.
I've not played it.
She can get redeemed.
Emphasis on the can, not will. Can.
Well, that's up to the fucking players.
Exactly. It takes a bunch of mortals to make a demon good.
That's the same with any fucking campaign, really. It's up to a bunch of mortals to do fucking anything.
If it takes a bunch of mortals to make her good, is she a good person?
The order to evacuate given. You shouldn't.
If she was a good person, she'd be good.
I conclude you are one of the
Damn,
attackers.
morality over here. Arguing fucking morality.
To pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear general. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
What did we do to him? What are you on about? God damn it, it's shielded. It's shielded right when I Horde Breakered it. At least I still get Horde Breaker. Please don't kill the guy, I need this. Oh, it missed, never mind, you can kill him, I'm not gonna get Blood Fury, whatever. Blade of Frontiers is apparently as bad at making deals as he is at choosing his friends. Yeah, I'm just saying. Will very much made his bed and then slept in it. Like,
Ready for this?
if he didn't want to go to hell and become a pesky little demon, maybe he shouldn't have made a deal where that was in the fine print. Does he have anyone to blame but himself, really?
I remember this fight being difficult the first time I played.
This discussion is a moral dumpster fire and one part's burning harder than the other. Damn, we're getting fireballed. I just hellish rebuked and nothing happened. Why did my hellish rebuke not rebuke? Also, that didn't feel like all that much damage for a direct hit fireball. But anyway, yeah, you know, I'm out here as someone who wrote a 1,200 word contract. That's on Will.
I now a master of contracts.
As someone who writes the sketchy contracts.
Not a lawyer, by the way.
Will should have known better. Can I... Yep.
I don't feel like I'll just leave that up to you two.
Damn.
Up to you and Carla, you know?
Damn, bro.
This is my
Damn, Daniel. Karlak.
Damn, Carla.
Thank you, Karlak. Cressa Bone Daughter. She has a mace. Any of these people have anything good on them? It's a big no. What happens if he's here when you yeet her? I assume he just gets slurped off to hell?
I assume so.
Do you lose all of the gear that he's currently got equipped? Because...
Oh, should we go to camp and find out? Just a little... Oh wait, we can't. Fuck.
No, not until we're finished here. Wait, now here's the question. Is she still there if you don't have Will in your party? And can you still yeet her?
Ooh.
Because you can just... Will's just walking along and then suddenly he's like, huh? What's going on? Oh no! Which way do you want to go, George? We got so many routes.
So many routes.
A closed mind. I'm going to bring that with me. I can't remember if we need that. There's like a brain that we can like... we can like fuel a brain with a brain or something, if I remember. Somewhere. Is that in here? I can't remember where that happens. Did you ever do that? You can find like a thing, and then it does a thing, and you can talk to it. We depart. Who's just reading poetry? Like, why have I got really aggressive hiccups now? Oh, I think it's... Is it... What way is it? I think it's this way that the brain is. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially.
This is the big fight room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the zomboids. The zombie wombies. Oh good, there's greater zombies, and they've got 74 health each. Oh, this a big fight room. Oh, there's a fucking death shepherd. Okay. This one warrants this. Roll.
Need to learn the hard way.
You learn the hard way not to dance with Dante. I can't remember how the song goes after that line. Something like, for God's sake.
Taking a date with me, I'll leave you in a heartbreak.
That's the one. And then, for God's sake. Live in the middle of Limbo City, broken glass, shit's so pretty. Gotta kill time to amend this ditty. Damn, you out here stealing all of my my bloodlust kills.
Oh yeah, shit, sorry, I forgot about that.
That's my turn.
What happens if we destroy the profane wombs?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a whole ass like ritual going on here, isn't there? I think I just killed everyone, like looted the room and then left in my solo run. Oh, Rin's pretty low. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Can I type now? I don't know, Bashimi, can you?
No, you can't.
You tell me. Oh god, Karlak. I really hope Karlak has some AoE. This would be a great time to have Gale in the party.
So close to the absolute, just there. But he blows himself up to kill a few zombies.
Does Karlak have any AoE? She has cleave. What's the most people I can get in this cleave? I think it's 3. Annoyingly. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so close. I hate zombie resilience. It's so annoying. Oh. There goes Rin. Rin got winged horrored. Most of them saved against that Lathander's Light. Lathander's Light's pretty good in this fight, actually. As are most, like, radius AoEs. Oh. Down, down, down by the river.
You're in Karlak, just surrounded.
I've seen this before. Oh, that was a campaign you weren't in. We were on a roof literally surrounded by a horde of zombies.
I mean, this is literally the situation where Yoru got the fucking demon daggers. It was like, I think it was Declan that ended up summoning the demon, and I made a deal with it to get some daggers.
Hold up, I just had a brilliant idea. No, wait, why can't I throw it? Oh, because it's not my... Because she was downed, isn't it? Can I give it to Karlak? I can.
Put him up.
Hold on, George. I was going to say don't waste your actions.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait,
what are you doing?
This not... I thought it was a radius thing.
What?
Did I... Oh, I clicked on the wrong item, that's why. How many can I get in this? 4. Holy water. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Maybe an alchemist's fire will... Get rid of the winged horror, they're annoying. Oh, she fucking missed a reckless attack. Karlak. Where are we? We're inside a Nautiloid, I think.
Is it a Nautiloid or is it just...
Carolyn Sidig, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. A nice little Prime subscribe. It's 2 months.
2
You
months?
subscribed for 2 months. That's almost a year.
Well, so much for peace.
That is. And you're going to have a unique sub 2 months sub day. Not many people would have that. The 29th.
Oh yeah, it's the leap year. What day does it recur on in a year's time?
I mean, it would be in a month's time, my guy.
No. In a year. In a year, it's not a leap year. So what day will it recur on at that point? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, George.
I guess that is what you're saying.
The 29th doesn't exist anymore.
It's gone. We killed it.
This is the last one. Leap years are dead. That's actually not many people know that, but we only had leap years because the Queen was still alive, and now that she's dead, this is the last one that she
This
sanctioned.
is the last one. Damn.
Like she can no longer recur them anymore because she's dead, but she had recurred this one in advance. You know, like Stan Lee went and shot loads of like cameos before he died. That's what the Queen did with the the leap years. This is what I'm saying, George. God, that Death Shepherd has not been touched yet. God, that used her entire action up. That's what I'm saying. I love that to throw a alchemist flask is a full action, but to throw like any other item, I guess she'll chug a little potion there, because otherwise Karlach is just gonna die.
Never a dull moment.
Somebody's zombie ziba. Now, Rin, what would you like to do? I could just use bark skin. Protection from evil and good. She doesn't have a lot of spells, does old Rin. Could cast darkness.
She's a ranger.
Ranger. Yeah, I mean, I could just like this would kind of screw up everyone, but it might work out.
Oh no. So how's that work out for you?
Well, you see, George. You see, George.
Gonna take a couple. Only one. Only one made an.
I think they both
Attack
did. I
roll?
think he just missed. I think they both missed. Zobody zazi zazubi ziba.
Oh, thanks. Breaker and Shadowheart as well. Love that.
Yeah, you know. I'm gonna use it too. I'm gonna kill Shadowheart. No, Shadowheart's sitting pretty. 59 health with still got 3 temporary hit points. Oh, see, and then I get the Bloodlust. And that was it.
Nice.
Don't worry, that spiked growth will become way better when we have the illithid ability to fly.
We don't have it. Oh, it's me.
We don't have it yet, but we will. You just realize there's no music? There is music. It's just not very loud. Unless the game audio is not coming through. It should be coming through.
Oh.
I can turn the music up a bit more if you want.
On one of them. Wait.
Tell you what, let's turn everything up a bit more and then turn all of those.
I keep on forgetting there's like a healing pod right before the fight.
Oh, is there one right before this fight?
No, right before the Ketheric fight.
Oh.
There's a like full heal pod, so I'm fine with like spamming like spells and shit.
Oh, does it give you spells and everything back? Is it basically a rest?
It's a long rest. It doesn't if you've got like items and stuff like illicit abilities that only proc like once a day, it doesn't give you those.
Damn. What's even the point? It's an
spell
illithid
slot-
pod and it doesn't give you illithid abilities? Like the heck?
It's stuff like spell slots and that kind of thing.
You're a spell slot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Zabadi zazi zaziba. I feel like my crossbow bolts are not doing all that much. How many shots do I have?
4?
I think I shot about 6 times.
5, I think you should have, because you've got multi-attack and you've got somehow two actions.
I've got
Is it
2
the blood-
actions because of the bloodlust. If I get a kill, I get an extra action. I get temporary hit points and an action.
Okay, that will be 4, and then 5 with the
And I Horde Breaker.
bonus action. And Horde Breaker.
That's what it was. It was Horde Breaker.
Rin's out
Shot.
of the range, but
Shark's turn. Do fights with stab wounds all over. Sure, that'll end well. No. So when we can fly, I can use the thorns, and we won't take damage from walking on them because we can just fly over them. Did Karlak just get paralyzed? Of course she fucking did.
No, she got unparalyzed.
Oh.
Let's get rid of this little dude first. Then
I got a disadvantage over here because it's too far away.
Ready for another round?
Ready for another round? Squab.
Jesus.
Oh, Karlak's immune to difficult terrain apparently. Zobody zobi zazubi ziba.
Feet can carry me.
Karlak's just casually burning to death because she's got heat, an ability that I never remember to actually use, so she just takes damage from. So yeah, what does happen if we
There's ritual candles here.
You want
What happens if we light all the ritual candles?
Oh, I moved it by accident.
Oh, okay.
There's not any more. Oh, that was my neck. What you're singing sounds like a mix of Twisted Force and Down by the River, and I can't tell if I like it or not. I'm singing the like dark fight music. It's like Zobody zozi zozibo. We're gonna stand next to this while it. Okay. Not design, but death.
Cool.
Whoa, okay. Not what I thought would happen there. Doviago Gavi.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Resonance Stone. Ahaha, it's here. And a willing mind. This is the thing.
Empty vessel.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Nothing more.
Slack-skinned head.
Lending voice to Elder Lord.
What mind do we want to give this, George?
Um.
Currently I've got a closed mind, a willing mind. There's also a true mind on the floor. I've also got the Resonance Stone now, which gives us Steeped in Bliss, which is both a blessing and a curse. Steeped in Bliss, right? It gives us advantage on physical checks, disadvantage on mental saving throws, and we're vulnerable to psychic damage. But advantage on physical checks. Is that all it gives? I swear it gave advantage on attacks as well. But I think it literally buffs everything in the radius, so enemies also get buffed by it. If we were running a psychic build, you'd like mess people up running that. I'm gonna send it to camp because I find it causes issues. I had it on me for the longest time and didn't understand what it meant. Anyway, I'm gonna insert the willing mind.
Sure.
Willing mind. Is it meant to be talking right now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
That's the Twisted Force lyrics. It sounds like, I don't know, a Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off. Dovi Yabo Gaivi!
Right. A jester. Are you?
Ooh, the dialogue is
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said
is
he
bugging
needed
out.
someone to give voice
Is
to
it?
lost knowledge.
Yeah.
Fine for me.
a little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need. I think you got the part. Yeah, when she starts talking, there's no noise.
Oh.
It takes a minute for her to kick in. It's like behind. The dialogue's a bit late there. I don't know if it's just with that head. If I talk to Karlak. Oh no, no, it's happening with Karlak as well.
Oh.
Hmm.
Want to like save and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
quick save reload.
Let's try that. Let's try a reload. See if that fixes it. You love how we're all beat up apart from Shadowheart. Yeah, I mean, she's rocking like 18 AC, if not higher. She gets temporary hit points just from healing people, and she doesn't go into the fight.
Yeah, she was literally even half of that fight just hanging out at the back.
And she also blinds undead people if they just come near her. Right, if I talk to Karlak now.
Let's just keep moving.
There we go. That's better.
20 AC Shadowheart has.
20. Is she using a
Yeah.
shield as well?
Yeah.
That'll be why. Anyway, yeah, we can be steeped in bliss if we want to now. Which, being here and being weak to psychic damage, probably not the play.
No, it's fine.
Do you know a part I didn't really think was that great, didn't really enjoy all that much?
Hmm?
I think it's right here. It's this thing. It's just every video game's hacker mini game. Where it's like, how do we make a hacker mini game? I know, connects the pipes.
Oh,
It's Pipe Mania.
Fragmented.
Did you not do this?
Incomplete.
No, I don't remember this.
We have to connect the different parts of the brains, but they can't cross streams. Begin to manipulate the mind, and it's also really easy to just accidentally turn off.
Like that.
Console glows as you approach.
I swear I was able to move before. Right, I can't remember what the solution is. So we want memory to probably go... Oh god, no, I went the wrong way. Up here? I did solve this before. Emotion to go... I've made a right mess of this, I have.
Lockpick the door. Sad. Imagine while you're doing this puzzle, I just go up and... Boop, boop, boop.
Oh yeah, it starts talking as well. Kind
Kind of a little stuck there, my guy.
No, it's fine. We just need to emotion... Cut off emotion. What are we doing? Speech. Emotion can instead go this way.
Welcome back, Master.
What one haven't we done? Is it reason?
Top. Yeah.
Which should just be a straight little line. There we go. And if I remember, it really wasn't that worth it. Although there is a waking mind, which we could put in that head and talk to. Is lore. Basically, we find lore.
Your tadpole
It's a bit of illithid lore.
not with presence, but memory.
A little bit
tinged
of
with
illithid
loss.
lore here. I want to say it. I don't think the illithid are the good guys.
Whoa, really? Hot take.
Although this is coming from the person that have you either seen or the film or read the book The Host?
No.
Because I'll be honest, in that
Just
book
suddenly,
and in that
and
film,
memory are gone.
I was on the alien
The
invaders
stone once
side.
more.
Hmm.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The
Wow.
dream of all Illithids.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, there's a sword here, the Blade of Oppressed Souls. Which
Yo!
you got an inspiration for me picking up. What does it do? 1d10 plus 1d4 psychic damage. Like, that's it. That's all it does. Like, it's not really all that great.
Hmm.
If I'm honest, if I send that to Karlak, is it going to be better than the sword she's currently using?
I mean, it's a long sword, so probably not.
It's literally shy by 1 damage. So, RIP that. I can't remember if that was it. I mean, there's the Waking Mind. There might be lore if we took that back to the head and talked, but that's effort.
Okay.
That's too much effort. Anyway, yeah, so in The Host, the book series The Host, these aliens who go by the name Souls, I can't remember if they go by that or if they get called that by the humans. Either way, there are this species of aliens that have... Yeah, I'm not going to say conquered thousands of planets, but that's... You know, but essentially they are kind of a parasitical alien in that they have to reside within the kind of spine / brain of other like beings.
Yeah.
However, most of the planets they've been to, they coexist with the species who coexist with them willingly. And in return, the souls bring them medicine and like basically world peace. Like they are essentially like ultimate communists, but they have the cure to every disease in the entire like known universe. They can cure anything because their medicine's that advanced. They are incapable of lying, so they always tell the truth. They have like this like ultimate trust of each other because they know that no one lies. Because no one lies and because everyone trusts each other, they have no need for currency. Everyone does their honest work. They can just walk into supermarkets, take the food and stuff they need and leave, and they're just trusted with that. However, humans, the first real species to resist this, so they've kind of had to take over Earth by force because humans were like, no, we don't want that. So they can cure all human disease, they ended all war, they solved global warming and climate change, and they eliminated the need of currency and got rid of basically corrupt capitalism.
Yeah.
And the whole time, I'm supposed to believe that they're the bad guys.
Yeah, that's...
And basically, the main character is a soul called Wanda, who's been implanted in a human. She's called Wanda because she's been to like hundreds of planets. She's lived loads of lives. She gets put into a human, and then the human is resisting it. So she's still like conscious, but she's a passenger in her own brain, and the soul has control over the body. So it's this book about, you know, those two coexisting. Now it is actually a teen romance. And it was one of those things where the whole time I got to the end of the book and it was a romance, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. The human stuff is fine. But they talk about other planets in it that had really interesting contexts, and I just wanted to read about those planets, and I just really wish that there were just more books about, like, other planets, because they were really cool. Now, all of this changes when I tell you that the author who wrote the book series wrote Twilight.
Oh.
She wrote this really complex, like, alien invasion, moral quandary book. And she also wrote Twilight. Yeah, but colonizing is still bad. Yeah, but Earth's the only one that they actually really had to colonize, because humans are the only people that went, we don't want your help. And it's not even that, like, they were like, would take over the whole human race. They would literally just help the human race, but because humans didn't want help, they had to by force. I never saw these helmets. There's a bunch of just, like, fancy helms over here. None of them are magical.
Anyway, I'm gonna put this guy out of his misery.
Yeah, do that. There's some pretty cool helms. If they had any magical effects, they'd be worth wearing.
Not quite yet.
I wish there were glamours in this game. Oh. The Brits said the same about Native Americans. Okay, but the difference being, we rolled up, brought disease, made the Native Americans' entire lives worse, and killed them. But the souls in this instance aren't killing the humans. They're just possessing them. Which, you know, that's fine. There's no problems with that, right? Can't do anything else with her turn. She's too far away. Oh, Rin. Pew. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Pew. Nice. There's another one. Pew. Ah, Grimace.
Rin.
Grimace.
Grimace.
There's Grimace.
Yeah, Grimace.
Mary Chrysler.
Merry Crisis.
Anyway, yeah, I was just, the whole time I was on the aliens side, because the humans were stupid, and they were just, like, literally, it was like the perfect peaceful communism. Like, there was no war, there was no disease, there was no poverty, everyone lived in harmony, everyone trusted each other. And the humans were like, no, we're gonna create a secret commune where we kidnap souls and try and slice them out of humans' heads, knowing full well that the humans won't survive either. And I was like, am I meant to be on these guys' side? Really, though? Really? Wow, a corpse.
59 gold.
Oh, nice. So anyway, you know, if aliens ever come down to Earth, just know that I will be betraying humankind. It's literally that Tom Scar sketch, the robot one.
Yeah, the robot one. I was just thinking that.
Just beep boop, yes, I am a robot. How he could be lying. Robots cannot lie. But, you know, to be honest, I think humans are overrated anyway. Like, if we're being totally candid, I mean, what's even the point of us? We're just making things worse.
Existential.
The aliens will probably do a better job than us anyway. Nothing against aliens, just want to be free to choose whether a tadpole is inserted through my eyes. In this context, if humans had been like, yeah, we'll allow you to help us, you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to have one forcibly put in your brain. They had to take over humans by force. I mean, when you really think about it, it's humans' fault. It's the humans' fault. Humans are also the first species they've ever encountered that some of them are able to retain their mind after a soul is implanted in them. And it was meant to be this whole like, humans just have so much willpower to fight back and be free. I was just like, but do they though? Like, compared to like thousands of other planets, really?
No longer a background murmur.
Anyway, now I'm reading Horus Heresy, so it's literally about humans like roaming around the galaxy and killing any non-humans that exist because they are disgusting Xenos, and then forcing any other human planets that aren't a part of the Imperium of Man to become part of the Imperium of Man by force.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
There he is. It's Yoru.
John.
Gortash.
My ear is really hurting for some reason.
I bet people are wishing they were fucking Duke Ravengard in that scene.
Is this where we salute?
Just
Salute, yes.
What with
being
Orin sat
with Orin sat on them.
I really don't like Orin.
I'm not a big fan.
I don't get
You
it.
forget yourself, Orin.
She looks like she's clad in crabs.
You've built an army for our masters. True
Like
enough,
she was
but
really
keep
like,
us
yeah,
from prison.
I'm gonna wear
A rogue
crabs.
true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Well,
Sure that they would
Fucking-
follow and deliver it into my hands here.
But Bushimi, this isn't a like if you did consent you wouldn't have been assaulted. This is a if you had let aliens cure all human disease, solve world hunger, solve world peace, and solve climate change, or say no. Like that's what the difference is here.
The slayer against the undying one. That'd be
It's like if you said yes to all of that, you wouldn't be taken over. But you said no.
To my sinews. Again.
They're just bringing peace to the entire universe. Can you blame them?
Lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city.
Of the three, Ketherick's really the only one that I like.
Army and the
yes. Fucking so many people I know thirst over Gortash, and I'm like,
Nah, he's a Final Fantasy reject.
the Final Fantasy reject, fucking crusty head ass. Probably smokes 20 a day.
And he's not hot. His face doesn't
No,
look
he's
like
not.
it fits his face. And why does his collar, why is it triangular? The jacket's, it's alright, but why is it triangular?
The Testament of Merkel.
But he really
Also-
would be a Final Fantasy reject.
Also, before
One of the
like
cruelest and most
before
powerful
this
creatures in
cutscene, I always
existence,
pronounced Merkel as Miracle.
by mere
Oh.
mortals.
Wait,
I always
Angela
thought it was
Merkel?
pronounced as that. And Merkel sounds dumb for us, like it's Merkel.
Merkel.
Doesn't
I mean,
sound like
that's
an
literally
S
like, isn't that the president of Germany?
Angela Merkel, yeah.
Your word flap in vain.
Angela Merkel is actually a
Once the
like
word
eldritch
holds
being.
the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Well, at least Will isn't here to see his dad get turned into an illithid.
Oh, is that Will's dad?
Yeah, it's Will's dad.
Ah, well they'll meet each other soon.
Now, it's really time we were going.
Here's a
We will
question.
empty this place and begin the march.
What happens
You
to
may
your
catch up
soul
with the army
when you
once
turn
you
into an
retrieve the
illithid?
weapon.
Do
And
you
Ketheric,
are you dead
do
and do you
try
go
to
to
suck.
the
You're
afterlife,
supposed to be the
or are you still
fearsome
trapped in
general
there?
come to conquer
Like,
the
is your
city.
body just a host with a different soul in it,
I
or
am
is
a
your
hero.
soul
Save
still there? There's a question. There's a question for wizards.
It is time.
That is a
faithful
question.
ones.
That is the big question.
I genuinely want to know now. That's like a nice what's the word?
To prepare the
Thought
way.
experiment.
Huh? Thought experiment.
Thought
Yeah.
experiment.
What's the Greek dudes philosophy question? The Greek dudes.
There you are.
So can
Greek
you
dude.
can you? I assume
What
you
is
can
it, I
side with
wonder, that
Ketheric
draws one toward
if you went
death
evil,
like a moth to light?
or do you still have to kill him?
You could have run away,
I don't know. I'll be
absconded
honest.
with the prism.
That'll be something to
One
find out when I do my
thing that could
dirge.
prevent me from
Yeah.
fulfilling my destiny.
We're on a
But the
Raven Guard
lure
kill
of
streak.
one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it.
I love Ketheric.
A bright flash of clarity.
Hell yeah, dude.
The snuffing out.
I like that he actually kind of looks like the actor that voices him as well.
Yeah,
Who's talking here? Is it you?
it's me.
And what is my place, Ketheric?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live.
Wow. I'm guessing he still tries to kill you.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other
My
god
Lord
could
Angela
grant me.
Merkel.
My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
We've had a quest where someone wanted someone returned
For
from the
that,
dead already, mate,
he
and it
asked
didn't
that
end
I
well.
serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute.
Join Yoru.
Take control of it.
One of Aaron's chosen. Does Aaron need
He's
to?
never
I was
had a
gonna say,
more
does Aaron need
devoted
3
follower.
chosen? But they're not all chosen of
I
the
have
same
fought
gods, are
great
they?
No.
wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers.
So Yoru is one of
But
the
for
chosen.
Merkel,
Is there
I
going to
would
be a trio?
condemn all of Faerun to death.
It's what is
You
the
are all
Dead
that
3
stands between
equivalent
me and
in
my
fucking.
destiny.
What's the world called again? I don't remember what the world's called. Steven changes
Uh,
it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I will raise you
I can't remember.
as my servant.
Aldeus? Or is that his continent?
I think that's the continent.
Alderaan.
Yes. Join
Yes.
the army of the dead, true soul.
Yes.
Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
The Chad face. Yes. Okay. So
First things
One
first,
thing
free
I
the
found
angel,
out-
right?
one thing I found out today, I think, or yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually convince. I think you can convince Ketheric to kill himself.
Oh.
To like just take the dive into the pit.
Oh. Well, can you shove him into the pit? No, he's immune to shoving, isn't he?
Yeah. I will go in Free Night Song.
Oh, I was gonna say Karlak could, because she's like super speed.
I think now I'm ever so slightly faster than Karlak.
Fair enough.
Light on my feet.
Hello,
Now,
David.
what should I get Rin to do? Does that have range? Sadly not. I could spike up Ketheric Thorm.
And I can
What
make
does
it all
he
the way
count
back to
as?
here.
Oh, he does count as undead, so I can actually entangle him. He saved. Of course he fucking did.
Course he fucking did.
I can't get close enough to shoot him either. So I guess I could Misty Step him. There's twisting vines on the floor. I don't know if...
The twisting vines that you made.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can get retangled in them, if he has to make multiple saves or if he's just immune.
I don't know.
Click heals. There it is. I was like, I'm sure Karlak has the ability to, like, be speed.
Under their noses.
Becomes...
Although I can't rage now, so she'll have to rage next turn. Assuming she doesn't immediately get stunned or something. She only has a 5% chance to hit this man. That's kind of insane. 10% with advantage. I don't know what to do about that. The vines are all on fire. Did Karlach set those on fire?
Maybe. Oh, that's me.
Jesus. He cast something on Yoru.
Cast.
Deadly orders. Doesn't that make you evil?
That me.
Or does other people get advantage on you or something?
Affected entity. It's
Scared
more
to
likely
spoil
to
some
target this
things.
enemy. Attack rolls against this enemy have advantage. And all the fucking brain doggos. Oh, okay.
Slay, kill God, regret your life. Yeah.
Let's go.
Down by the river. The river.
The river.
Wiggy.
The letter.
Ketheric Thumb, face me. I felt like Aelin had like a really huge moment and then was just like... It is Aelin that was up top, right?
Yeah.
She like flies up, battles the tentacles, kinda. She does a big old fly and then just gets boop and is gone. I was like, wow, that was underwhelming. She's literally been knocked over. Like, I got 2 crit misses there on 1 attack somehow. Down by the river.
River. Wiggy.
River. I should have Hunter's marked him before I attacked him. It wouldn't have mattered. I think I would have missed every attack. Killek.
Yeah.
Killek. How many? I got 3. Let's use those. Hito convergence. Yep. That was obviously going to happen. Ketheric Thorm is just... Because what is his AC? Because, goddamn, 22. He's... Bruh. You know? Let's finish that thing off. Let's do that. Okay, it didn't help that Karlach was also blinded. Oh yeah, what do those incubating things do? Do they just create another skeleton? Damn.
Yeah, they create the...
Aelin's gonna die. Can Aelin die?
Aiden can die.
Okay. Because the Aasimar seem to be like weirdly immortal in this. Aasimar are like way more angelic in this than they are in like actual D&D. Like there's that dude that has the wand that also wants to like control the Aasimar.
Leroican.
Yeah. And when you have to say what the night song is, it's like an immortal being, blah blah blah. And I'm like, really? She's just an Aasimar, bro. Ketheric. K apostrophe Theric. Down by the river.
Damn, hitting for zeros. I see you. Dame Aelin hitting for zeros.
I just had a rebuked one and it zoomed me out so far that the thing just popped.
Let's just... Bam!
It's time for phase 2.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me.
I just got a black screen.
You got a black screen.
Black screen.
Damn, what a cinematic cutscene.
Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Lord of
I am
Bones.
here. I am ready. I am
Oh, here we go.
yours.
You know, it's funny, Ketherick. It didn't bring you back. It just replaced you. I mean, we didn't end him. He threw himself in the hole himself. Like, he did that willingly. That wasn't us. He could have died. But we didn't do it. Punish him. There's so many, like, you know, demons are meant to be all about loopholes, and they don't seem to capitalize on any of the loopholes. That's what D&D's
he's not
about.
really. This guy isn't really even like demon-ish.
No, he's kind of just a god, but it's still
He's
a loophole. Like,
God
this
of death.
We didn't kill Ketherick. You can't punish us for that. Gods are bound by rules. Just saying, you know, we're meant to be a D&D party, but like, we don't even try and talk our way out of Merkel. You know? Are we even really a D&D party?
Why can't I flirt with the god?
Merkel is also a very Warhammer design.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Thanks, Karlak.
Thank you for your input.
Karlak.
Yeah,
Wait, they made him fucking prone again. What the fuck? Aelin.
Has she actually stood up this whole fight?
She stood up and then got knocked down again somehow.
I'll get knocked out. But I'll get up again. You knock me
Am I
down
getting knocked
again.
down?
But I get up again. I wish you could use things that cost a bonus action, like use an action to do those. It's like I can understand
that
not.
was a thing in normal D&D.
Yeah, but like I can understand not, you know, being able to do an action on a bonus action, but doing something shorter in time in a bigger time frame. Why could you not? But personally, as a DM, I would rule it that you can do that. Because that's stupid. It's
That's
stupid.
I like the idea of stuff like action points or that kind of thing, where like have the action bonus actions just, but like a bonus action costs like 1 action point, and an action costs like 2.
Well, you mean Pathfinder?
Yeah. So, yeah.
What you were describing here is literally
It's Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
I do want to try Pathfinder.
I do as well. You can get all the rule books for free, like they encourage you to do it. I've just never gotten around to it.
Yeah.
I did Hunter's Mark the thing, didn't I?
You did, but you lost concentration.
Oh, fuck this game.
Fucking that intellect devourer smacked you once and you lost concentration.
I'm gonna shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh, the 4-legged.
I'm gonna guess that this thing's probably immune to bleed. I'm gonna try it anyway. I missed. Fucking brilliant. Thank you so much, Karlak. Fuck it. We're going pommel strike. We're going all in. I think I killed this thing in like 2 turns on my run. It was way easier than actual Ketherick. Damn, Shadowheart's been frightened. Aelin is on 3 health and is on the floor. She's on the floor. She's prone.
Karlach and
Any
Yoru
AoE
can't.
heals?
Karlach and Yoru can't. They can't be healed because fucking bone chill while they're up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big oof.
So I can heal Rin and Aelin and Shadowheart,
I mean,
but not
I'd do
Yoru.
it anyway. They might die, but that's on them.
I guess I'll pop.
What does this thing count as? It's undead, so if Shadowheart went up there, there's a chance she could blind it.
Yeah.
But do
She
we want to
just
risk
can't go up
Shadowheart going up there?
I mean, she's frightened, so...
No, true, she can't anyway. The Apostle of Merkel looks dope. Yeah, I thought it was an avatar.
I did as well. And of course...
But Apostle?
It can't fucking hit. Oh, come on my boy. Come on my boy.
Like, Apostle very much implies that it's not an avatar, but I swear someone literally says it's an avatar at some point. It's not even down by the river.
It isn't.
This whole game is a lie. Now, is it worth Rin going up there? She kind of can't really do anything if she doesn't.
At the ready.
Bone shield. Ow, did it get an attack of op on her for going there?
And now I'm going to just... bonus action disengage and whoa!
Why did
Run
Rin
away.
move there to mark it? Because there's fog in the way now. Was that you?
No, it shouldn't have been. There's
You
fog in
don't
the
leave
way.
a fog cloud when you dash.
Oh, I might. Disengage.
Because I went to Hunter's Market and right as I did, a fog cloud appeared and she had to move.
Oh.
Do I have any like arrows?
When my cloak, when the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 7-foot radius for 1 turn.
I thought so.
That'll do it.
I don't have any. I wish there were like arrows of, you know, radiant damage or like undead slaying. Is it weak to any damage types? Resistant to poison, necrotic, cold. Sure, let's lightning it. This is probably going to miss, but... Oh, we actually hit. That's very nice. I'm going to try using my moonlight butterflies. Never mind, I don't have enough movement. And she missed. Classic Rin.
You able to get back down?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm out of movement.
Karlach might die this turn if she... Wait. You used its reaction, so you can smack it and then run with Karlach.
Yeah, boy.
No. No.
Crit. Whew. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Bye, Aelin.
It missed.
Oh, you got yeeted and Hunter's Mark broken again.
Amazing.
Naturally. Let's...
Concentration who?
Let's do the full heal turn.
Woo woo. Every character I run actually just has ADHD. They cannot hold concentration. You know, Aelin could kill it. Or not. Why is her moonbeam just following her? That's not
Because
how moonbeam works.
That's her ability. She has an ability. Yeah. Feat, ADHD, you can concentrate on 2 things, but you have disadvantage.
That should be a thing. That's just like me for real. Right, I've got George. I've got the play here. A constant action. But the boy. Right, come on, Karlak. Karlak! Oh, I didn't even have to reckless attack. Gonna be honest, you don't even know what you're saying is coherent. You've been rambling for the last 10 minutes. I mean, welcome to Blue the Nerd live stream. We did it. Oh, Ketheric's back. And he's see-through.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Are you, though?
My
You're
lord,
actually just a journalist.
hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
Oh.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh. Bruh.
My sister in saloon, you did nothing this entire fight.
He spent the whole thing lying down. Steal his clothes. I mean, yeah. Obviously. I still have them in my main run, because I don't use them. But no one can afford to buy them off me. They sell for so much. I've not been able to sell them.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must.
I really like the ASMR, like golden scars and cracks.
Yeah.
I think that's a really cool aesthetic. Ketheric film. Send his hammer to Karlak, I feel.
Yeah.
Am I currently using Karlak? Supply
And
can
then
go
maybe
to
send
camp.
the shield to Shadowheart.
Shield to Shadowheart, yeah. Read a crumpled note. Papa, I love you. Love from is.
Dan! It's blue hair and pronouns.
Oh.
Absolute is neither god nor man.
You get to talk to your dream visitor, I
This is
don't.
The elder brain you saw, held here by those three against its will.
The crown it wears controls it.
What? Hold on, your dream visitor kind of looks like.
It has been dominated.
2D.
To master.
2D from the Gremlins.
2D. No,
That's the vibe I got. It's not what I went for, but
He has the same face as what's his face, the other chosen.
that fucking Gortash.
Gortash.
Don't do my boy Sora like that.
They them looking ass.
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An
Blue hair and
arms dealer and a
pronouns.
slave.
Let's go.
A worshipper of Bane, a god of tyranny.
Blue hair and Gortash. Why is
The other is a
Gortash
mystery to
flashing
me.
so much?
But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god
Ball.
of murder.
Wow.
Ketheric was a
I love that
follower
there is
of
just a
murder,
god of murder.
which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril.
Can you take
Ancient
Orin's
empire
clothes?
with
I don't know.
mastery over
I don't
magic
want to.
rivaled that of the gods.
They added that not in the most recent
The stones were taken
big
from
patch,
the
but I think the
crest.
one before,
They are nether stones.
Well, they added
imbued
Orin's
with the
like
ability to
gear.
control the wearer of
as
the crown.
clothing. Yeah.
The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's
It doesn't look
abilities.
comfy. I'll be
This
honest.
must be what elevates their
It looks
potential.
like she stomped on a
It
load of
must be the
crabs.
reason
She went
nobody
to the
could heal
beach,
you.
rolled around on the
The
floor, and
crown
was
can
like,
do
"This is my
to
clothes now."
parasites. I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. Prepare
She
for
went to the
fight of our
supermarket,
lives,
came home with all the
and the lives of
crustaceans, and
everyone
got
in
to
Faerun.
work.
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's
She's one step ahead of the rest of us in Evolve to Crab.
with power,
She did.
ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers.
Carcinization
All
ass.
it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp.
See,
of
everyone
giving.
thinks she's a follower of
We
Baal,
must
but she's
wrest
actually
control
a
of the
follower
brain
of
from
the
chosen
crab
before
god.
that happens.
Crab.
We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will
She
be your
hot,
shield,
but she a bitch. She's
you
not
must
even
be the
hot
sword.
though.
She's not even that
When the
hot.
chance to strike comes,
She's
you must
hot
take
in the
it,
same way a
for
corpse
there may
is,
only be
in
one
that
chance.
it's not. That statement could have gone a very different direction. I'm just gonna turn my video settings down a little bit. I might frame rate cap it because my GPU is maxing out. Is gonna be a little bit intense. Let's cap it at like 120. It might be a little bit less angry
that
at me
one
if I cap it.
That armor looks better, but that armor is better.
Right, where's my GPU usage at now? 120 frames, like 75%. That's better than 90. Is Ketheric's armor better than the armor she had?
Yeah.
See, I don't remember if I gave her Ketheric's armor in mine or not. I might have done. It's a shame we don't have a paladin or someone because we have 2 sets of really good armor.
I'm gonna just because she's got like hardly any and Shadowheart's encumbered. I'm just gonna give Karlak a few sets of armor.
Yeah.
There you go, Karlak.
Karlak's got the strength for it. She's what I give
Yeah.
most of my stuff in my main run.
Level up.
Ketheric's hammer. Damn, Ketheric's hammer is 1 damage short of the sword, but it's got the bludgeoning if we ever have to destroy a brick wall again. You just
Wow,
don't have
such
any
a-
standards, but even still, like,
Well, in it.
Such a big level up. I get nothing. Just health.
let's-
Supreme Sneak.
what could I turn down?
That's actually good.
We don't need fog to be ultra, and we don't need clouds to be ultra. Will that reduce my GPU usage? I mean, my GPU's handling it, but that's a bit better. Sure. Right, level up. Let's see what I get. Big Ranger level 9. We got class features, a spell slot.
No.
Oh, I got level 3 spells now. I could use Conjure Barrage, channel your weapon's essence into a destructive widespread volley. We could take Daylight. We could take Lightning Arrow. After the arrow hits, smaller bolts snake out from the target towards nearby creatures. It's Green Flame Blade, but lightning and arrows.
Yo.
That's quite fun. Plant growth. Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. It halves movement. That's it. Or protection from energy. I actually like the sound of lightning arrow. That sounds dope. Grand Flamblade. Grand's Flambe. Karlak gets class feature. Brutal critical. You've trained to strike swift and true. When you land a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal additional crit dice. Nice.
Not great for great swords, but hey, what you gonna do? It's more dice.
Yeah, I mean her damage is already pretty big.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I won't say no to that. Is it just one? Like, is Greatsword 2d6, right? Whereas Great Axe is
2d6.
d12. Do you only get one extra d6 then?
You only get the D6.
It's kind of sad. I mean, we could roll with Ketheric's hammer. I think I did end up swapping out her weapon for a hammer at one point in my solo run. I can't remember. It was like a lightning hammer or something. Only thing with the hammer is the fire damage gives her the burn ability, whatever it's called.
Heat absorption or whatever it is.
What is it called? Literally it's like heat up or something, which she can then turn into a little bit extra fire damage. But she does take damage while she's got it.
Yeah, stacks of heat that she can then use for heat convergence.
Yeah, and she loses that if she uses Ketheric's hammer because she won't be doing fire damage. I don't know. I like Everburn. It's just such a cool sword. And it legitimately has been one of the best swords for her since the start of the game.
Let's move.
Which is kind of nuts, really. I've just been carrying around a dead pixie. And a couple stuffed toys. Why do I have these?
Good sound.
I'll give it a shot.
Right, anyway, don't change the sword. I'm not going to change the sword. I went through the portal.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
I did see
all of this
Gortash,
because
yes.
of
Did
him?
you really need to ask
The
me?
tadpole, the absolute. How?
We
I
will
was
stop him.
his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He
I didn't
gave
use a
me
soul
away
coin
to
in that
Zariel
fight.
just for kicks.
She still got 3 on her.
My life just when it was starting.
I forgot.
And
I forgot.
use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
I love Karlak so much.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
Oops. Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Whoopsie. Hey, Withers. Hey, Withers, can you bring back Will?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet. Do Illithids possess souls?
Say, Withers is asking the right questions. Thank you. Thank you, Withers. I'm not the only one. Do you see what Withers asked, George?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
Oh, Withers saying mind flayers don't have souls.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with
Okay,
power.
now, wait. Does this mean
Lock
if we
without
become
souls,
part Illithid, we give up a part of our soul?
This is the question thou must come
Because I never
to.
talked to Withers here in my solo run.
Until
So,
such time,
I never got such
be
insight.
availed of my services.
So, yeah, this adds a little extra something to take in that. To evolving. Anyway, goodbye, Withers. Down, down, down by the river. Hey, Aelin. Aelin.
Aelin!
It's Isabel.
Isabel!
You silly, of course you lose a part of you. No, not a part of me, a part of my soul. There's a difference. I'm
I
Ginger.
saw your body!
So you don't have one to give.
Exactly.
I'm here.
God,
And-
why is
so
Isabel
you.
like
And my father, he
chef kiss?
can't hurt us any longer.
Everybody simps over the friggin'
I dreamt every
the
night
ugliest
that you'd come back to me.
characters. Where's my Isabel appreciation?
It was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I'm on the Isabel fan club.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke,
Isabel
my
deserves
father
more
said
love.
you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick
I think it's the
devotion
makeup.
ruined
The
him.
makeup adds a lot. The smoky eyes.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment,
That's
I
pretty
want for
gay.
nothing.
Wow.
There you go, Bachumi.
There you are.
Crazy that
He's
that's Ketheric's daughter in love with the person Ketheric was imprisoning to steal her
we have
immortality.
This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
Some glowy
May
eyes.
he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Can I just say no? You can just say no. I'm not going to say no, but I'm going to quick save just in case I click on the wrong dialogue at any point again.
Your Kesselgron's throne, what the?
We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies.
You must leave us. We're gonna fuck.
We'll see you later.
I love that Isabel was like, Aelin, you can't just... That's not how mortals converse. There's a dude just called Art Collag.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist,
Homie, where are
he
your
sought out people of
clothes?
courage and honor to fill its ranks.
Wait, is this the guy that was passed out?
That's the guy that was passed out with fucking Halcyon.
Why is he here?
It's safe to say,
'Cause why
would have
not?
been recruited in an instant. Of course, I have no idea what life is like.
Get a towel. Yeah, he's so
Ravenloft,
sweaty.
But the Flaming Fist are the
Why is he so
cornerstones,
shiny?
and the Dukes are the foundation. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard for the good of Baldur's Gate.
Dude was like, oh shit, the fight's over. I need to go have a shower. Be right back.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
Down, down,
Besides,
down by the river.
Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Sure.
You too, my friend.
I wish you luck. Carlac
Thank you.
approves.
From Nathaniel and
He looks very similar to another NPC, and I can't figure out who it is. It's not the racist, is it? I think he has a very similar character model to the racist. Down by the showers. How's it?
How's it? One more.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air.
Where were
Like
you
the
in
curse
that fight,
itself
Halcyon?
knows its time is short.
Where were you?
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the fight is over, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Yeah, we get Halcyon in the party.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes.
Can you Dark Urge with Halcyon?
Don't worry. All is at hand.
How many good
You can depart
NPCs
whenever
can you
you're
take down the evil route?
I mean,
obviously you can bring Shadowheart, right? You can.
you can, because so Dark Edge isn't explicitly evil.
No. But if I'm playing Dark Urge, I'm going to be going down the evil path. Like, I'm gonna be probably taking along Mazora, not Mazora.
Lazo?
No, begins with an M. Drow. Minthara. Because you can have her in your party, right?
Yeah.
So I'd bring along Minthara. That would be fun. But like, can Karlach go down the evil route, or is she too good?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure.
Because Shadowheart can definitely be evil, right?
Yeah.
Gale will probably bang you regardless.
Well, you breathe, so yeah. And even then, I'm not sure how much of a stipulation that is.
Yeah, Astarion, definitely.
I mean, this is the same thing there.
Yeah, I don't know who I'd want to make up my party of. I don't know. Except for Karlach, Halsin, and Will, I don't think any will be... Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, Will definitely leaves. Will left because I killed some people by accident. Like... yeah, Halsin does strike me as the kind that would leave. But... I don't know. I don't know about Karlach, because she strikes me as not evil. You know what I mean? But she might. Who knows? There's a pouch on the floor. It had a Moonrise Guard's key in it. Oh, these pouches used to be corpses. Is that's a thing? They've got rid of like bodies and replaced them with pouches?
That's been a thing for ages.
Has it?
Yeah.
But there's still a load of other bodies that are here.
I don't know.
When did they do that? I don't remember them doing that.
I think it's the people, the evil people we fought. They've become pouches.
Yeah, it looks like it. I just don't remember. I don't know when they added this because it hasn't. Last time I streamed 2 weeks ago, this wasn't happening because every time I walked back into an area, all the bodies re-ragdolled.
Where's Jaheira?
Jaheira, oh, she's way back.
Oh, she.
Yeah.
I didn't see her.
Jaheira. If you massacre the tiefling in the grove, I doubt that she'll be okay. Maybe. Perhaps. Can Jaheira go down the evil route? Probably not.
Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place.
But yeah, I do want to. I want to try the evil route out at some point. However, I feel like once I've completed this and Aaron's run, I might need to take a break from Baldur's Gate for a bit.
Oh yeah.
I gotta finish Dishonored anyway.
Aren't you?
Aren't you?
It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself.
I kind of regret not making Aaron Dark Urge, because even not going full evil, just being Dirge is very Aaron.
An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare.
Considering how the whole campaign of Aaron has gone, like the party that he has is just the only options he has. At one point I had to start speccing Astarion into Paladin before I got Karlach.
These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when, of course, falling foul of. But you, we ventured into the when we reach Baldur's Gate.
See you, camp.
How does it compare to with the absolute? There's a
cool.
Beyond that.
Too much talk. Camp time. We have nap, have dream, become tiefling. Not tiefling, Illithid. I'm already tiefling.
It's not quite. Yeah, I think.
Huh?
Because it's at the start of Act 3, isn't it? That happens.
I think it's. Isn't it the end of Act 3? Not Act 3, sorry. End of Act 2. I thought it's when we rest here.
End of Act 2, start of Act 3. No, it's
How
when
far are we
rest.
from the start of Act 3?
Like, we just got to leave the Shadow Curse. We got to walk to the end of the Shadow Curse land.
Right. Who do we want to talk to at camp? Hey, you two, did you bang?
I have awaited your arrival
And they
with
walk,
great anticipation. Come closer.
Ah, yes, the Tankastarian era of Aaron's party. Because we were running double thief. Come closer, okay.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high.
I need to take my mouse off. My hands off my mouse. I keep right-clicking by accident.
Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Why did I need to step
Blessings
closer for
upon the
this?
slayer of the wicked one.
Couldn't have done it without you. She spent the whole fight lying down. I'd have taken gold over her. No, I'll be nice.
Powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our
It'd be cool if you could take Aelin in your party.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
And Isabel. I want Isabel in my
pleased to
party.
hear
This might be blasphemy. I would drop Shadowheart for Isabel.
Damn.
I would take Isabel as the party cleric. I said it.
I mean, fair dues.
I said it. I said what I said.
But
Even after Shadowheart dyes her hair white.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really
Do I not
Saloon's
radiate
daughter?
with my mother's brightness, her glory. There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Wow. I don't know why they didn't just, like, make them demigods or just angels or something instead of being like, they're Asimar. Because that's not what Asimar are. I'm just saying.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great...
Now, is her first name Dame? Or is her title Dame?
I think her title, I think her title is Dame and her name is Aelin. I'm not sure if she has a surname.
Saloon.
Right, you got me.
Aelin Saloon.
A century of it by now.
Wow, is Isabel
I loved her
that
from
old?
The moment I beheld her sweet face, her great wise eyes.
Isabel's
Her
over
father Ketheric
100
never
years
did trust
old.
me. He did not
Yeah.
fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died,
Now,
cursed
right.
the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly.
Say
But
you're a
Ketheric's
father,
pain could be touched by
and
no
you've got a daughter,
no boundary.
and a fucking demigod, daughter of a greater god, is in love with your daughter. Do you go, nah, immortals aren't worthy?
Lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd
Don't really
found
fancy
someone
it.
in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage.
100 is young for elves, isn't it? Is Isabel an
Laid
elf?
dead over and over and over
Yeah.
by justiciars of the
Because,
Vacant kind.
Is
Ketheric's
Ketheric an
an
elf? Oh, I thought he was a human.
It is my nature.
No, he's got the
Never
little
mind.
pointed ears.
Fed upon my
Never mind.
immortality all the while. But lo, the
I thought
brute
she was
is
human.
dead, and we live.
That makes it an even weirder thing, because the only real argument to not wanting, like, your child to date an immortal is that an immortal will outlive them, and ultimately your child will grow old and die, and the immortal will stay young. But if she's an elf... My game... Oh, right. I thought my game had, like, the dialogue had been weird, and there was just a leave button there that I couldn't see. Oh, there's... well, you can get Will's gear, George.
Oh. Oh, William. Oh, if you hit the camp inventory, there's only one person there. Oh no.
He's wearing your old clothes, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
There he is.
It's him. No.
Hey, Garlic.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Isle of Ash. We'll put it next to Lae'zel.
How about reading about the loss of Will? I mean, he's right there.
Lose him? We sent him away. To the hells. To serve Zariel as a fucking lemur. I keep going over what I'd have done differently.
We'll scoop up his ash and we'll put it next to Lae'zel's slowly decomposing body.
Oh no.
To get Will free. I was so certain I didn't want to do anything that'd help Zariel. I was wrong.
Someone's not seeing the light of heaven. Here's a hint. It's not Will. Well, Will isn't seeing the light of heaven. He's seeing a very different light. It's a bit more red and orange. It's a lot hotter.
Where is Lae'zel's corpse?
That's a good question. Do we still have it?
I'm not sure if we still had it. I think we did lose it at some point.
I don't remember us losing it. Arabella.
Not here.
No. It is a smaller camp than normal, though. Well,
you want to leave camp
time.
and then walk? Oh,
do we sleep or do we just walk?
No, we just walk because we'll get a long rest when we get there.
Oh, our game is a bloodbath. How could you forget about Lae'zel? I like that they still haven't fixed clicking through doorways. My favorite feature of the game. Down, 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 down. I just walked through holy fire. Oh wait, scratch and sniff.
Scratch and sniff.
What's he seen? What's he sniffing? Where you off to, boy? Boy?
Boy, where you going, boy?
He is now. Aha! She's been dead for so long, she just became part of the decor. Chest. I had 64 gold in it. Is that? Is that it? That wouldn't even pay off a set of full plate. I don't know if that would even pay off a set of half plate.
I don't think so.
SMH. Squatchy, squatchy boy. Damn, bro. I'm walking through the holy fire is absolutely everywhere. Down, 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 down.
Oh yeah, we got them. Oh, we'll plonk a short rest and then.
I forgot about them.
It's fine.
I think I struggled with this fight on easy, I won't lie. I remember it being weirdly hard. In we go. Why do they just attack us? They don't even try and talk to us. Maybe if you have Lae'zel with you, they don't? I don't know. Are any of them close enough to get hit by No, I gotta wait for them to group up a bit.
Okay.
If I do that, they'll have to come through it, I think. Unless they come down the other side of the stairs, I don't know. They might do. Oh, bruh.
It's paralyzed and you missed.
God damn it, Rin.
Oh, great.
Going up, down denims.
Yo, Scratchy boy.
Scratch! No. He'll survive.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
My boy.
Got it.
My son.
My boy!
That's my boy!
That's my boy! Damn right. If he had survived that. Gif Yankee half plate's 180, so you go, oh, some onion, I'm gonna send that to camp, send a lemon to camp, send some sourdough bread to camp. Wow. Oh, did I get my concentration broke on the first attack I received again? Are you serious? I only just realized. Fucking hell. Rin is actually useless. There's like 2/3 of my spells are concentration based and they get broken first time every time. Is that as far as Shadowheart could walk?
Yep. Where is?
Don't you have an illithid power that time with the mushrooms? What? Like with the Myconids? I did get an illithid power from that, but that was a thing I have to activate before I go down. I think. That survival instinct. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. But it doesn't say how long it lasts. It doesn't actually say how long that lasts. Is it permanent? Is it a one-turn thing? I don't know. Anyway, I want to. How close do I need to be to shoot them?
One day.
I have to move right up. This is probably going to give me a disadvantage because I'm next to a dude, but. Oh hell yeah! Burr, burr, burr. Oh no, wait, I don't get disadvantage when I'm close range to people with crossbows, do I? Because of the feet I have, I think.
You have feet.
I have feet. Show feet.
Put those grippers away.
Never.
Oh geez. Scratch!
No! Karlak, kill. Fucking Karlak. You had reckless attack and everything.
Nice.
They're knocked out. We will kill them. Oh, I forgot that because they're no longer counted as in combat, their dazed just wears off.
Does it?
Yeah. So they had dazed for 2 rounds, but it just wore off. It wore off in real time. They're still knocked out, but their dazed wore off. What was that called? An arrow with many penises.
And many targets. I want one. Those look cool.
I'm assuming they're consumables.
Yeah.
BG3 feet pics is not something you wanted to imagine. It's probably there's definitely a subreddit for that. Baldur's Gate feet. Baldur's Feet 3. Oh, but you didn't heal Scratch.
Oh no. I wish I could. Oh yeah, really king shaming to people who like feet. That's the only one that's acceptable.
Show feet. Or don't. I'm not your boss. You're not my boss. Or my father.
You're not
oh my god.
You're not God or my father.
Or my boss. I'm just gonna just mess that day up a little bit there. Does Bashimi doesn't know the "you're not God or my father" meme?
You're not God or my father. Or my boss.
Or my boss. Hold up. We have to educate. Once again, meme lessons with Blue.
Lessons in meme culture.
You're not God. I don't want the full video. I just want the meme. Is that freaking this video and the bold nonce are the two, like the bold nonce is a very British meme. It's like a very uniquely British meme.
Shut your mouth! You're not God or my father or my boss!
There you go, Bashimi. There you go.
Spike growth is gone again.
Of course it is. Yo, CDs. Can you just like? Fuck that person in particular. Bruh.
No.
Karlak. You shot the wall. This game, man. This game. I feel like if you're shooting something that doesn't have a hitbox or health, is just a piece of inanimate terrain that nothing can be done to, the game should ask, are you sure you want to shoot there?
Oh, are you kidding?
I've wasted so many attacks hitting things that I'm not supposed to hit, that aren't like barrels and things, they're just the floor. Have you seen the bold nonce video, George?
Not. I don't think I've seen the bold nonce.
Okay, that's another. You'll have to watch my stream in a bit. Bold nonce. Wow, the fact that nonce is a word that YouTube doesn't I mean it auto-filled that. You know, some words YouTube won't autofill. It'll be like, I don't know what you're trying to search. Nonce. Not one of those words. It's like, yeah, I know what you're after.
I got you, fam.
I know what you're here for. But yeah, it's a video of, you know, you get the what's the best way of describing them? Not pedo hunters. You know, the people that make fake accounts to catch pedos that are like meeting underage people, basically. It's one of those videos. And it was just very memeable. Got nicknamed the bold nonce video. You don't understand how much your streams have corrupted my brain to the point where I sometimes randomly go, do you think he's dead? In a Devo-like voice, and I blame you. You shouldn't be blaming me, you should be thanking me. Do you think he's dead? I am proud of that fact.
Oh, I'm just shooting the wall as well.
Yep.
Great, thanks, game.
I mean, I can... Right, this is risky. I'm not going to be shooting him, but... If he saves... Ha-ha!
No.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Right, now, do any of my other arrows explode? Or do I just shoot this boy with an arrow of fire?
Boy.
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 Boy. Can I? No, path interrupted. There is no... That wall that isn't there? Yeah, that's there. That's an interrupted path right there. Man, this would not fly in Warhammer. That's all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Instead, I could. Is there anything I can throw? Just gonna keep this up. Path interrupted. Fuck my life, I guess. I can hit them. Sure. That was worth it. Oh, they ran into the fire. Ow. Ouchie. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the crossbow first because they're actually messing me up more than the person with the sword. You criminal. Yeet. Why am I a criminal? What? Why am I a criminal? You love me, really?
Over there.
Yeah, that was... Oh, okay.
Huh?
I was going to say, while you're up there, Karlak, I've got a dagger up there.
Oh. I could have shot her before I ran down here. Whoops. Oh well, that's Karlak's turn. Don't you do it. Yeah, that's right, you burn. Misty stepped into... Oh, she's not in the fire, damn. Damn, she just Eldritch Blast you 10 damage. Is that person that Karlak killed up there? No, they are dead. I, for some reason, thought they were unconscious as well.
Do you think he's dead?
Do you think he's dead? Fucking dickhead. Brad. It takes two of us. Fucking gay. It's fucking devil time. Pew. Pew. Oh. There we go. That gives me more attacks. Pew. Oh. Oops. Now, I could try. Can we... Are there any angles here? Yeah. Oh, she saved. Boo. Boo.
What's it gonna take?
Baldur's Gate doesn't employ rule of cool. Confirmed. I'm going to use heat convergence because Karlak's got 6 levels of that. Do you think it's dead? I'm just going to quickly lawful good.
Put him out of his misery.
It's the right thing to do. Oops, I picked up some honeyed ham and said I sent it to camp. Wait, the heck? Why has that got a... What is that symbol that's on it? It's got like a money symbol on it. Oh, I added it to my wares. I've never utilized that feature. I don't actually know what it does.
Shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Do you know what adding stuff to your wares actually does?
No idea.
Honey ham? Yeah, it's ham that's been glazed in honey, Bashimi.
Sounds pretty fucking good.
Yeah, do you not honey glaze your meat in France? Do you not like flavor?
Oh, honey mustard glaze on ham. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like honey
That's
glazed
good
gammon.
Good shit.
Nice honey glaze on some gammon. Oh,
Gammon.
gammon.
That allows me to. Oh.
You take some ham, Bashimi, right? You get a little paintbrush. You dip the paintbrush in some honey. You slather it all over the ham, and then you roast that ham for like probably an hour. Right. It's time for some more meme education. Anyway.
Meducation, if you will.
Meducation. I think I should start a YouTube shorts series where we just look at memes and I just go, by the way, this is a meme in Britain. And that's it. That's the video. You can already tell we're off to a good start just from this freeze frame here. The video is called "Thanks for This, Ruined My Holiday, Bold Nonce."
I suffered from depression and anxiety, but
2 years ago.
Well, mine's been longer than that. Mine's
2
been
years,
back
and I'm
since
still on
96,
tablets to this
97.
day.
So am I. Every day.
Yeah, every day I've been suffering.
Yeah, so have I.
Because I don't feel myself anymore.
No, I don't half the time.
But I
don't have the tendency to go and speak to kids.
Or meet them at train stations.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to meet them.
You're here to
What,
meet
what are you here for
This
then?
guy
I was only
looks
meeting them
like
for a friendly way.
But the
a
fact
D&D
is you're still
dwarf.
meeting a child.
A child.
Yeah, and I apologise for that.
Well, there's no point apologising. You've dropped yourself right in it. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
I've
mean?
dropped myself right in it. I wished I didn't come now.
Well, I wish you never ever spoke to him in the first place. You would have never met us lot.
But I'm not.
Welcome to your taxi.
Hmm?
Welcome to your taxi.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure. An absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
No, you stay where you are.
No, thanks for this.
That's
Ruined
all right,
my
it's an
holiday.
absolute Hang on a minute.
You've ruined my
You
holiday.
ruined your own holiday.
No, you
He
ruined it.
both looks and sounds like a child.
It's nothing about the kids, is it?
Yes, I
It's all
am.
you.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
How
it is.
have
That's
we
all I can
ruined
hear
it?
out of you.
I've ruined everything.
Continue filming with the police officer there.
Oh, brilliant. Thank
Brilliant.
you.
So the context, Bashimi, because you said what's going on, is they set up a fake account of an underage girl and had him message her and arrange a meeting, and then met up with him and contacted the police about it, and basically just like filmed their encounter with him. It's just a thing that happens. There's like YouTube channels about it. The full video is like over an hour long, I think. But there's a few of them. There's also Goblin Nonce.
What you thought was a 14-year-old, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Who did you send it to?
Stan said it was she was 18. It was on the profile.
Don't get angry. Don't get angry. No good getting angry. What you thought was a 14-year-old.
Yeah. So anyway, well, welcome to British Nonce videos. It's a rabbit hole to go down. Carrying on with Baldur's Gate.
Anyway, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. You're ever curious? I don't know if the videos have names. I can't remember what they're called. I mean, it's the classic, like, in America they have the series To Catch a Predator, don't they? Which is basically the same thing. No, they should be calling it Nonce Hunters.
Nonce Hunters.
We brought Will with us.
Oh yay! There he is. Is Lazel here?
That's what I'm having a look. I'm having a search. Can I find Lazel's body? There's an empty campsite. Was that Will's or was that Lazel's? And who set it up?
Wait, up there?
Yeah. Anyway, continuing on. She's not.
'Cause, yeah.
She's not up here. Is she in the?
Housen's down there.
She's not in this destroyed house. Equally, would we just find a pouch at this point? No, maybe it finally got rid of Lazal's body.
I think it did despawn.
Wild. What happened to all of the stuff she had on her, though?
Oh yeah, this is the empty camp here. And Jaheira's over there.
Who is... Oh, it's Thaniel. Oh, Dame Aelin wants to talk.
I think she'll want a word.
What?
Where's Shadowheart?
I can't talk to Dame Aelin because Shadowheart wants a word, but I can't talk to Shadowheart.
What do you mean, Shadowheart?
That's literally what my character said. Because there's a dialogue between them, isn't there?
Dame Aelin then.
Yeah, probably. Because you've got Shadowheart, you've got the Shard.
Mm.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past.
Pile of bones awaits somewhere in
chased
camp.
by wolves.
I have a cheese twist. Lidl have finally made their cheese twists vegetarian. Finally. Because there's literally no reason a cheese twist shouldn't be vegetarian.
Yeah.
They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets.
To protect Shaz.
That is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant.
Shard.
Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your
Shadow
own.
Shard.
You know
Shadow
this
Shard.
sensation. She wants you to see
Shadow
whatever is
Shard.
about to be revealed. Your mind
God, their
joins
heart.
with
Who?
Shadowheart's.
All three of them?
Something
Yeah.
pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Why can no one model children? Young Shadowheart's not a terrible model, but it's still not quite like... It doesn't look like a child.
Mm.
She looks like a halfling. And like... Example... The Witcher 3 is a good example of all of the children look like fucking gremlins.
It's a necker.
Yeah.
You remember that it is a common right among Selûne's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry.
Why?
It seems that one child...
What has that got to do with Saloon? What the fuck?
Yeah, The Witcher 3 messed up on that one. It's not just The Witcher 3 though, it's like every single RPG. Just 3D modelers just can't model children. I think that's just a thing. But that's possibly a good thing, if I'm being honest. I think I'd be more concerned.
That is
Someone, Bethesda hires a child modeling specialist. It's like, there's something up with that. Next episode of Nonce Catchers.
You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because
But it's
they
like there's
wished
the
to
new
break and
DC game
remake
coming out
you
that's
are a child
about a lot
no
of the like villains, like Poison Ivy and stuff when they're younger. And all of the young models of those are kind of shit as well.
Really?
Save them.
Yeah, they're just not. Young people just don't have good character models. They just kind of make them like proportionally smaller humans with like big heads.
But be warned,
It's like when you see like the paintings of baby Jesus from like the Renaissance.
You have been forewarned for what is
And they're like, what does a baby look like again? Ah, it's just a small person, isn't it?
Small man.
The Spear of Night.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far.
Hey, it's that weapon that I've never ever used.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me.
Because it's just not better than like any other weapon you get at this point. For any character. It's cool like lore wise, but it's just not really worth using.
Power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you
I don't
do
know.
with it?
Maybe there are people out there that got a lot of use out of this weapon. I just
Same as
never
before.
found it useful.
Need every advantage, it seems.
I think she can
Thank
use
you.
it while using a
A
shield,
debt
right?
repaid.
Yeah, it's just
You
a
returned
spear,
my
so.
life unto me.
Hmm.
Now go and claim your
But it's just
own.
not like better than any of the maces or hammers you can get.
Hurts.
Shar torments you still.
Baldur's Gate 3's problem lies in the fact that it looks uncanny when there's halflings and gnomes. Yeah, the children in this just look like the
Sacrifices
gnomes.
are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
There's a build somewhere. Yeah. I mean, I'm using a glaive, not a spear. I forgot I'm wearing a cowboy hat. Obviously not visible. The marksman's hat. Apparently my boots are disintegrating. Disintegrating Nightwalkers. They added durability to the game. Right, back on a quest to find Lae'zel's body. It's not going to be out here, is it? Nah, we've already been out here. Because I don't... We had her body for so long, I don't get why it would just suddenly disappear, you know? Just suddenly goes poof. Poof.
Just the same.
Is it cannibalism if a human eats a gith? I mean, it's not really cannibalism if a species eats another species that isn't that species. Now, is it morally correct? Is a different argument entirely. You know, what's the morals of eating another sentient species? I'm vegetarian, so like, you know, I don't eat any species.
Don't have to worry about that.
Right, nap time.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Nap time. See.
Nap time desu ka?
Dame Aiden's just standing there. Oh,
No dream.
Okay. No dream? No nothing?
Insert Mega Man. No dream.
No-
No Mega Mind even.
I've been lied to. My whole
Maybe
life.
there's another rest we have after this.
And I was gullible.
Maybe.
Is it here that
My
our camp
parents
gets
are
attacked, or is that slightly further on?
have to save
That's
them.
I thought when we went through there.
always knew that.
I thought it
camp
was
would get-
here, right?
Part
Yeah.
Shah denied to me.
Because I remember it being you rest and then your camp gets attacked.
Yeah, like you leave for Baldur's Gate, you rest, and your camp gets attacked.
Hmm. That's what I thought as well.
But we'd better press
Should
on.
we
But
watch the
before
new
that,
Megamind
there's
trailer?
one thing I need to
Oh
say.
my!
Have you seen it?
I've not. No. I've heard it's not great.
It's not great is an understatement.
You'll see for
Yeah.
yourself
Don't
soon.
giths eat space
Just leave it
hamsters
with me.
like a coming of age ritual? What? What? What Megamind trailer? Oh, Bashimi, you're in for a treat.
Are we getting it up?
We're getting up.
I'll get it up myself and then we'll...
I've already got it
Right,
up. If you know what I mean.
okay.
Oh, you're right. Are you getting up yourself then, not on stream?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do a countdown for us to play.
Is it one media? The channel.
What one am I using? I'm on Joe Blow animated videos.
Okay.
But it's probably the same, but...
It's like 10 seconds longer.
Oh. Interesting. I don't know why.
Right.
This is the one I watched it on before anyway. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Hello, loyal viewers.
Oh
For
god,
those
it's so
who
loud.
are just joining us, that's me, Megamind, master of all villainy. Until I realized my destiny was to be a superhero.
Megamind is
I was like, so far, that's not bad. But they reused animation, and then, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow. You were threatening the city a few days ago. Now you're defending it.
Oh no.
Crime fighter, just
And
like
it looks like
Adorable in a pushy sort of way. Here's a souvenir.
video
It's
game
either a
level,
paperweight or a flash grenade. So
or
careful
like
with that.
From DreamWorks
animated
Animation.
series.
This would have looked dated when the original Megamind came out.
Yeah.
It gets worse. Is that Bon Voyage from
Oh my god.
The Incredibles?
Fun before jumping into evil business. Charades, anyone?
This
my screen is
looks,
glitching
it
out.
looks, yeah, genuinely.
It looks terrible, right? It's also I'm pretty sure it's not even coming out in cinema. It's going like straight to streaming.
Time to kick some doom.
Yeah.
I think it might actually be a TV show. I can't remember. Either way, they are. It's not
New
got
film.
any of the original. Oh, new film. It does say new film. Yeah, it's not got any of the original cast. It's not even got Will Ferrell as Megamind. Like the Megamind, voiced by a different guy.
Only on Peacock, so it's like straight to streaming by the look.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I did say I don't think it's even coming out in cinema. I think it's going straight to
Okay.
streaming. But yeah, no, yeah, bad.
No, that just looks so bad.
Bad. Yeah, and it's not got any of the original cast. Not a single person. Peacock is really going downhill. I don't know if I've even watched a single thing that
I've not watched a single Peacock thing.
I've not
I didn't
even
know it
pirated.
existed.
You didn't even know it existed?
No.
Damn.
Never heard of it.
I've not even pirated anything from it. Like, but there's a lot of just. Why is like so much stuff coming out at the moment just shit? We're in a really terrible era for film.
Curse has been lifted.
Mm.
The land's cleansed of the shadows.
And shows in general, like Avatar,
Gothric's
shit.
reign of living death is over.
Any adaptions are shit. Halo is shit. The
Courage
Witcher
has been
is shit.
tested, and in this
Mm.
at least, you
Rings of Power was shit. Tell you what, I've been watching a show called Legion though, and it is an absolute fucking acid trip.
Oh, really?
It's great. It's like alternate universe X-Men. The main character is a guy that has like Charles Xavier level psychic powers, like insanely powerful, but he's a paranoid schizophrenic in a psych ward. And it's actually really good. And they keep just creating music videos. Like, and I don't even mean like, you know, there's music in the back of a fight scene or something. I mean like one of the big fights, Legion is like floating into the fight as The Who behind Blue Eyes is playing, and he's mouthing the words to the song as he flies over. Oh, it's genuinely a really good. I know who Legion is in the comics. I know who he is. I didn't want to say because it's kind of a spoiler. They do also have dance battles, yeah. No, it's kind of a spoiler who his dad is. Like, what else? Oh, and in season 3, within the first 10 minutes of it, Superorganism turned up.
Oh, mate.
Like the whole band. and they just perform something for your mind, and it's like a trippy music video they just create for the song. It's genuinely really good. Though Orono was there from Superorganism, and I was watching it, and I was like, that person looks really familiar, but I can't place who it is. And then the like drum kick like beat at the start of Something for Your Mind starts playing, and I was like, wait a second.
Forgive me, my lord.
Great show.
But
Great
there
show.
is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
So much more interesting than anything else Marvel is putting out.
If you kept your nerve, I expect better from the.
But it's not actually being directly made by Disney or Marvel, so that's probably why. But yeah, like mutants are kind of, they exist, but they're not like publicly known about.
Scraping, yes sir, no sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh hey, it's the person that isn't attractive.
Falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Seriously, it's like someone genetically crossed crabs with bacon and she made clothes out of it. I don't understand.
Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
And people are like, oh, crazy hot murder woman.
But I like crazy hot murder women, and she just ain't it. Her armor is literally like the you kill a monster in Monster Hunter and you're disappointed by what you get.
Yeah.
That's what it is. She's not hot. I just do not think she's hot at all.
Say to my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow and tomorrow.
I bet she stinks as well. Let's be real.
I mean, all of the Dead 3 probably do.
True, but like the dude in the nice clothes, I can't remember his name. Begins with a G. Gortash. I keep forgetting his name. He, he probably wears like perfume. He probably washes all of that. There's no way she washes at all.
Gortash looks grimy and dirty as stuff.
Like he looks greasy, but he strikes me as the kind of guy that puts oil in his hair, like. But she doesn't look like she's ever washed in her life, She is what you smell when you step into an anime convention. Just rotting, odorous body odor.
Easy silence. One sleep away.
And fish, because she is literally wearing crustaceans. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. She's like the least attractive person in the whole game. Okay, that might be a stretch. There's just there's so many more attractive villains. I don't know. I'd take the Illithid over her.
How much farther can I go?
Here it is. We get to rest again.
Yeah, because we needed that long rest in between.
Yeah, I was confused about that as well. I also I rested before the long rest we just had in my solo game. I was like, oh, I need to long rest here, so I long rested, and then it was like, have a long rest, and then I got here and I was like, bruh, this is my 6th long rest in a row. Go to bed. Someone wants to speak to me. Who? Karlak? Is it you?
Karlak.
I have a lot on my mind.
How many people are still left in camp at this point?
Not many. She got that Mr. Crab fit. Nah, because Mr. Crab, he wears a suit. He actually dresses for the occasion.
It's Astarion.
Oh.
Hello, Astarion.
The gate is closed, as is Cass, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Now, Astarion is hot.
I'll be honest, Astarion, I forgot you existed for a second there.
He is... Lots of people love Astarion, and his voice actor is great, and I do think his character's great, and he's attractive. I just find him really forgettable. Maybe it's just because I don't play his story, but I do just forget about him.
Honestly, so recently, because in like other saves and stuff, I've been going through other characters' stories. I'd say my top 3 companions are obviously number 1 is Shadowheart. 2 would be Will. Honestly, Will is such a cool character, and 3 is Lae'zel. Like, yeah.
I've not really used Lae'zel, but I'm kind of not a fan. Don't know why.
Unless Cazadors change their
My
orders,
Dark
they'll
Urge is
limit
romancing
this
Lae'zel.
town. Seeking prey.
She's always just been
get to them
too
Then we can make their pretty
uppity and self-righteous. I don't know. I'm now eating M&S biscuit curls.
You know who is the best male character in this game? This man, right here.
Halcyon?
Yeah, boy. Gigatron Halcyon.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure. Only by reputation.
Halcyon's kind of got my hair.
She was
I kind of got the
present
same
when we marched
haircut.
against Ketheric
Especially if I
Thorn,
braided it.
But on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought.
Right, we're almost at the end of the stream. What we need to do is get the illithid worm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scum save if I can't convert Karlach.
At least now we can benefit from her presence.
The only scum saving we're allowed is if we want to convert Karlach and Shadowheart.
Yeah.
Right, I guess it's Betty buys.
Time for Betty buys.
To put my hands on everything.
Now, out of whoever gets the worm, I don't know if it will be you or me. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
If you eat it, only you can ascend.
Oh, okay.
Controlled by the chosen of the dead.
But eating it is an option it gives you.
To use it to take control of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension, the chosen. It will take but one.
I'm not weird for finding the like tiefling body ridges kind of hot, right?
No.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest.
Horns and pointy ears,
by the
though.
gods of death themselves. Together,
The bear scene got around the internet faster than Baldur's Gate 3 speedrunners finished the game.
this path to its
Yeah.
end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the chosen. It will answer to you.
This is really the point where it was like, do you want to become a god?
And their religious delusions.
And I was like,
Kinda. Don't give me that choice, because I'm gonna say yes.
You can't just put this in front of me and expect me not to take it. Don't put a gun on the table and expect me not to pick it up. Now, what would Rin say? All I want to be is free of this parasite. Chooses to become an illithid.
Rin would say number 4.
I will free everyone of this evil. Yeah, she would.
Not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
That was a real ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh no! My brain! D20 of wisdom.
Flew out of my pocket.
Oh, I really want my dice wand to arrive. They're not going to be shipping until July. But I really want it because it looks so cool, and it just looks like it's so satisfying to play with. Don't sell your soul, silly goose. You don't know me. Well,
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Shadowheart's gonna have to spend half her movement standing up.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna, because I can then point and point again.
Shadowheart, not Shadowheart, Karlach. Nyom. Wow, everyone
Thanks,
is.
Karlach. Oh my god, I can get right up to the astral portal.
Karlach can go through it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, it only took one.
Oh, it only took one person.
Karlach just charged on through. Wow.
Wow.
Is that what it is? That's what it feels like to have ADHD. Hey look, it's Githyanki.
So, in my world, I've got some kind of cool lore with the Githyanki and the Astral Elves. My friend made up a bit of the lore for the Githyanki and then I altered it. But the Astral Elves, I've actually made kind of part Githyanki, part elf, basically. The Githyanki kind of came to the world after the whole shit with the gods doing battle, as seeing themselves as like protectors. And then they were like, cool, we did this, we're gonna leave. And they took a clan of wood elves with them. They got like caught in the like transportation. And that clan of wood elves then over time became what are Astral Elves. So yeah, Astral Elves are like part Githyanki.
Oh, Karlach didn't auto jump.
Survival is all that matters.
Cover those nips. Gith do have a certain drip though. I think all of their equipment looks really over-designed. I really don't like their swords and stuff. They look really impractical. They're like full tactical wall hangers that you'd buy at the mall, you know?
Mall ninja shit.
Yeah, genuinely, they're a race of mall ninjas. Can I say that? Is that considered racist? I don't know. But if so, then I'm a Gith racist. Karlach, you can't keep missing these. It's like, you missed, would you like to reckless attack? Sure, you missed anyway.
It's not over. Come to the... I need you. Now.
Is she still unconscious? She is, even though I did kill her with fire damage. She's not anymore.
It's not over. Come
It's
to the
not
stone.
over. None of these Gith even have anything on them. Gibjangi.
Gibujangi.
Gibujangi.
And should we heal Karlach and Shadowheart? We'll pop a short rest.
Yeah, but it sure looks good. I don't even think it looks good. How long is this going to take? It shouldn't take too long. This fight, we become Illithids and then we end. Probably like 5-10 minutes tops. I think Illithid stuff looks way cooler than Githyanki.
All the like biomechanical stuff.
Yeah. The Illithid drip just is better than the Githyanki drip. Githyanki.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
We stand the Emperor. He's cool.
That came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Sure. I didn't sass him in all my other playthroughs or anything.
Did you?
In all my other playthroughs, I just sassed him all the time. I didn't actively like antagonize him, but I was like, dude.
I liked him. He was a just ruler. He only ate criminals.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fine. They're criminals.
Eliminate them. My forces awaken.
I just did it because it was more fun to sass him. I like.
We can turn this around.
But no, it's fair. Yeah. It's
God.
No, I think I probably sassed him a bit as Aaron at first as well. Detect thoughts, do it. See what you get.
I did it!
Hey!
Was that the first skill check of this?
It might have
Despite
been.
your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere.
I love it that he's just like, yeah, you don't need to read my mind, bro.
Presence, like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts. But if you insist,
I'm telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what she
As
sees.
the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Damn, bro.
Happy? Now, join me.
No.
I don't know what happens if you do say no. Does he just kill you?
I think you fight him. I guess. And all the.
What happens if you fight him though? Because if you release Orpheus, then you just turn into a mind flayer, right?
Yeah. Damn, the mind player died. Fuck, I'm not.
R.I.P.
Fuck, I'm not using my melee weapons. No, attack of opportunity.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, does my lightning arrow also hit team allies? That's pretty smelly. That's pretty cringe. Whee! No. Wait, I thought the armor made Shadowheart immune to being knocked prone.
Can't be moved against your will.
The fact that being shoved over doesn't count. SMH. Can't believe we bonked our way through all the stream. Yeah, I know this has been pretty consistently just fights. It was just boss fight and now this. Bruh. The anti-yeet.
Destroy the honor guard.
What? Fucker, we're trying to.
He just fucking blasted the dude and run away. Destroy the honor guard, flies away.
I am out.
Yeah, bruh. God, like they're literally stunned.
There's the button.
Bruh. Wow. Spirito Guardiano des. For Orpheus. The really, really sad bard in Greek mythology. Surprised you didn't have a comment on that.
What is there to say? You spoke nothing but the truth there.
Wow, I am missing a lot. We out here missing. Oh, Karlach's been frozen. She being held. Nice. Nice. 52 damage. I just noticed something.
What?
They are honor guard, spelt with a U.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're Larian are European, so.
Yeah, but even a lot of Europeans learn English through American sources because America is much bigger than England.
True, but like, no, they use English spelling.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until now.
Because honor mode is also spelled with a U. So
makes sense. Yeah, honor spelled like that, Bushimi. Well, sad is no longer moving my camera. And there we go. That was weird. I really want to see if I can get this ability to actually do something. Yay! It worked! The only time I've ever used that, I've either missed or they've saved, and it's made me really sad. I've never actually seen the ability. It didn't really matter because he's dead now, but... Wait, I didn't get Bloodlust! Oh, I've not got the potion.
Oh.
I forgot that we rested. Any more enemies?
You're right next to one. They've just been dominated.
Oh. I missed. Well done, me. Moonlight butterflies.
Are you kidding me? Crit miss on my sneak attack.
Nice. Always love it. Did my butterflies hurt you? I thought they only hurt the enemy I did them on. I guess it's an AoE that hurts anyone.
That's one thing I'm not a fan of with sneak attack in this, is you have to click the sneak attack button. Whereas in actual D&D is like, I'm gonna make the sneak attack.
Yeah. You usually learn with a British accent. A lot of people I know have learned via, again, American sources with like American accents. I don't know why I ran up to the Mind Flayer and not. She's out of my range.
I'm gonna kill this person.
I'm gonna have to use click heals because they're out of my goddamn range.
Why?
Because so much like popular media and games and everything are American.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You said it.
You may call me the Emperor.
Oh, hey, I get the worm.
I came from Baldur's
I guess, because I'm talking to him.
Though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure.
Do we want to? I might skip through this. Unless Bushimi wants to watch it. Do you want to watch this, Bushimi? We'll skip through it, the stream will end quicker. I've seen this before.
The one you know as the absolute. I I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate.
You can zap
I
it.
broke free. I sustained myself on criminals.
There you go. He only ate criminals.
There are plenty of them, rarely missed.
He's like
And they
Batman.
fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune.
But yeah, basically he stuffing things. He ruled the kingdom. No one knew he was an Illithid, even though he's wearing the mask, you can see his goddamn face,
You can see his face, his hands, his feet,
his eyes.
his eyes.
The name was intended as a slight.
Well, why does this man have a super long face mask?
It's like crotch length face mask.
It encapsulates
Weird.
who I've become.
It's
It
kind of
doesn't look like
moving.
there's a beard under there as well. It doesn't look that.
Why are his eyes glowing purple, and why is his skin like purpley pink and slimy?
Also, he's only got 4 fingies.
Indeed.
No idea why.
Clark Kent's
No.
level of hiding.
To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elf, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall.
Yeah. Did you have to eat the criminal's brains? Prince Orpheus, yeah, he's the person protecting us by being zappy zapped.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No, God has said how God the moment, and all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find out. That would be the moment he is free. He will attack.
That would be a terrible idea.
Now he is subdued.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is my original book. When I realized any advance as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Sure.
I'm pleased to hear I've been stuck. The transport
Sure, you know,
would you like
why
to
not?
do it? Would you
Yes.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that.
Thank you, Shadowheart.
continue to surprise me?
He got advantage on deception. I mean, he is an Illithid. You do get an advantage on certain charisma checks when you become one.
Hold out your hand.
Do as it says. Woo, the white worm.
I remember when you said you're gonna have to convince me to do this. I was like, dude, I'd have to convince you not to.
I said you'll have to convince me not to do it because I wanted to do it, and I was like, George, I need you to tell me not to do this because Rin wouldn't. Yeah, but eat it is in fact just an option. I'm gonna quick save in case I accidentally click the wrong thing.
That's become a thing now.
Thine astral tadpole.
Coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Mine is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you.
Why am I singing War of the Worlds? Look how cool Rin looks.
Your body has never felt
That
more
eye
connected.
will go back to not
Your
looking
mind
like that,
present
however.
in every flex.
It will go back to looking like a prosthetic. No, stop it.
When your allies see what you
So
can do,
you.
I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city.
Isn't this out of character?
Way out of character.
It's an alternate universe.
We must find the brain and bring it under
This isn't canon. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Karlak. Do we have to go back to camp before I... Oh, I am currently Karlak. Karlak! Bruh, she's rejecting me. I think we have to leave first.
Yeah, I think we've got to leave first.
Material plane. Right, we're going to convince Karlak. I'll give George the Worm to convince Shadowheart. And to also do it himself.
Very well.
And then we will end the stream.
I'll suckle on the worm.
Suckle on the worm. Suckle on the teat of the Illithid.
A private word would be nice.
Give the worm, give the tadpole a little slurp.
Nom, 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 nom.
Karlak! Quick save. It's time. He'll get great
Special
powers.
tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one.
It's fine.
Talking about
Look,
turning
Karlak,
into
you
what?
will look
A half
great.
squid. Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
Persuasion. I get an advantage on this because I'm already part Illithid.
I think I'm not gonna have much trouble in convincing Shadowheart.
I mean, it's a 7 for Karlak. And you have advantage.
You have advantage, and also I've got fucking charisma persuasion out the wazoo.
The game still threw a 2 at me though. Luckily I got an 18 as my other roll.
You've got to be
It's
kidding.
out of character when compared to Act 1 and first half of Act 2, but at this point Rin has lost herself with all those bonks on the head. I could intimidate Karlak into this. No. If we finish this and win, we'll be free, really free. Quick save. It is time. Right, I got a -1 on this. I need to roll a 15 to get 14 and pass, which is not good odds.
I can't like go out quickly, switch to Shadowheart, and like guidance you.
No, because I'm already in the role, I think.
Yeah, it's because I'm watching it through the roll.
Oh, it's fine.
Strap in and strap on, boy. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. Fuck all your seatbelts.
It begins. Yay.
Actually, instead of guidance, I could probably get Shadowheart to cast like enhance ability. They'll give you advantage. That's probably a better shout.
Perhaps I quick saved on the roll though.
You really want me to become a partial illithid?
I don't know if you can give
decade
abilities
of
mean,
on the roll. You can try.
Try.
We're gonna
Which one's
rest
enhanced?
anyway.
Yeah. No. Where is?
It might be an illithid upgrade. You have to get the buffs your charisma. Actually,
Eagle Splendor.
there is an illithid upgrade. Actually. Oh, did I get it? No.
No. Then do you want me to try?
Try and give guidance a go just to see. I don't really get why you can't do it, like... Nah. Could also just be a roll that you can't do it on anyway. Oh! Off by 1! Wait! I got a +1 from something? I have -1. Maybe I did get guidance.
Oh,
I succeeded
I'm not
it.
Easy to manipulate, am I?
I succeeded. Apparently, I guess I got guidance. It just didn't show up on the
bloody
graphic.
Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Just don't eat it, Karlak. That's the main thing.
Pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share it.
Karlak deserves better. She's going to be powerful, Bashimi. You don't understand what you're saying.
It only wants to help you evolve.
Evolve. I'm gonna get the ability to turn into a displacer beast.
Oh yeah, it's turned into not summoned one.
The tadpole
Yeah.
awakens. Its yearning
But you can summon many when you become one.
Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never
Cool, she
felt
looks
more
so
connected.
cool.
Your mind present in every
This is the only right choice. This is the only right. Greed is dangerous. I don't know what you're talking about. My greed has never led me astray in D&D, ever. Not once. Never.
Alright, hand it over.
I wish I could just talk to you and it would be like, persuade Yoru. Right, send to Yoru Shadowblade. I'll also quick save.
Oh. It put me in camp clothes. Just
life pulses.
It did.
Like,
the parasite's thoughts whisper.
I've also got my prosthetic eye back already.
It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
If there's one thing I've learned from D&D, it's that being greedy just gets you more stuff.
oh, we should have had Karlak do it last, and then she eats it. Because that eating it seems like a Karlak thing.
True. But you can hold on to it because you can literally do this with everyone in the camp if you wanted to.
Flesh, glands,
Damn.
organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind.
I think the only thing I don't like about the illithid look is it makes your teeth a bit yellow.
Should mind my step.
It's the main thing. But yeah, so I did this, right? I made Shadowheart illithid, went to bed, and she woke up, and she had white hair. And I thought it was because I made her illithid, and I was really confused.
Even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I do not
Does Karlak still love you if you were a squid? I mean, I hope so.
Did you want something?
I'm only part squid. I'm not full squid. Never go full squid.
The more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
I reckon Karlak would still love me if I went full squid. Do you want me to quick save? You've got this. I'm gonna quick save, but you got this. Oh, never mind.
Run it back.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about inspirations and stuff.
I didn't even have to scum save when I did this on my solo run because Eren Yeager has insane like persuasion skills for some reason.
I thought I did as well. Turns out I only have proficiency, not expertise.
Yeah, I think he had expertise.
I have it in deception.
You can get an illithid power that gives you like really good charisma abilities though.
Do you know what
There we
this
go.
entails?
Did you get it?
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Fine.
Eren the Master Gaslighter. I mean, that's his whole character though. You don't understand how accurate that is, Bashimi.
Wants to share itself with
Oh, that shot though.
It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Tackles that you feel.
Boop, boop, boop. There she is. Spooky Shadowheart.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'm not going to use too many worms.
I'm going to give this back to you.
Okay. I'm only going to use 2 worms, I think, to get Displacer Beast.
Whereas the Displacer Beast is up there.
Fracture Psyche. Oh, I've got an alarm.
I only
going
need
off.
1 to get it.
Yeah, you've already got some illithid powers. Oh, illithid expertise, by the way, gives you expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Is pretty good.
Mind Sanctuary. That one's really good as well.
Black hole. Also, oh yeah, it's Mind Sanctuary that I was thinking of. Colder Week's also really good, but I don't have enough abilities for it to be worth it. When you get a shit ton of abilities, it's worth it. Oh, I like that becoming illithid gives you all of the base illithid powers. So I get illithid persuasion, I get psionic overload, transfuse health, concentrated blast, force tunnel, and favorable beginnings. Like that's nice. Shield of Thralls.
You've used 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use at least 3 to get Displacer Beast, Expertise, and Mind Sanctuary.
Free cast would be a really good one for Shadowheart, which would cost 2 to get to.
Absorb intellect.
Literally just gives you a free spell slot for a turn. Was it spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed? And like that's you could cast a max level spell slot and it's just free.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'll grab that for Shadowheart.
it's really
So
good with
Shield of
Gale as well.
And free card. That gives 1. Do you want to give Karlak 1?
Let's have a look.
Luck of the Far Realms could be pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one where you can
guarantee a crit.
Get the crit, yeah. Displace, Repulsor, Cold Weak, Psionic Backlash. I've got Stage Fright now, so that Stage Fright I find never succeeds. It's really annoying. I don't know if my Erin's Wisdom's just too low for it. Yeah, we'll give Karlak Luck of the Far Realms.
All's well that ends.
And now we can fly. Where is it? And I can turn it into a place piece. But yeah, so now I can thorn up the floor, and then we can just fly over the thorns. And you can fly really far as well. Like it's faster than walking. Whee! But yeah, the only reason I turn the whole party Illithid is because it's really inconvenient to only have like 1 or 2 flyers. Because you go fly somewhere and then the rest of your party can't get to where you float. And it makes the traversing when you jump and your partner doesn't jump. Yeah. When you've got fly, they will always fly to where you go. It's way more. It's just more convenient. But anyway, should we long rest and then end?
I think so.
Or will long rest trigger anything? Shadowheart be glowing. Right, and I think we leave Shadowheart's dialogue for the next stream.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Be
You're in
honest.
it.
What do you think of the new
We'll
look?
do Shadowheart's dialogue and then I'll end. I need to go do
Well,
the washing up.
I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it.
The white hair with the
I have a lot
Illithid
to
looks
get used
so
to
good.
right now.
Cool.
It's so good.
There you go.
Woo. Big old save. We've put nearly 40 hours into this playthrough so far.
Damn.
Delete all but latest. Save. Woo. Right. That's where I'll end it. So yeah, thank you for watching Bashimi, mainly because you're like the only person that's ever here. We lost Will. Yeah, we did lose Will. He's in hell now.
He's dead. He's not dead. That's the problem.
Well, he is actually dead though, isn't he? Because his body was a pile of ash. Like,
yeah, I mean, his
arguably-
body's dead, but Willow's himself isn't.
But I mean, you could say that about anybody that dies, right? If there's an afterlife, he's still technically dead. He's in hell. You can't get much more dead than being in hell. Anyway, cheers for watching, and peace out.